This is the part where I get mad. No, thank God. Just the part. I didn't see go live on YouTube for a while. I was like, am I gonna see that it went for the other stream and then I get mad? I was thinking about it. I was starting to get angry, chat. I was getting angry. So today we're gonna continue Deus Ex. Liberty Squicks.
Cold and dark. It's on forever.
What?
He looks nice.
Cold and dark. It goes on forever. Skittles.
Gabe, I don't see the game, by the way. I see Streamlabs.
I know. Must be strong Skittles. Now, I already forgot what we were doing. So F2 was it? Report to Manderley. Manderley's inside the place?
We lost a buddy of ours in the park in Hell's Kitchen. Guess there wasn't much you could do.
Don't worry about what the guys are saying about Hell's Kitchen.
You can unmute the game.
Don't worry about what the guys are saying about Hell's Kitchen, chat. So Chatfish, we've updated some of the colors, and we upgraded the colors of the chat box. Whatever.
Chatfish.
Fuck off, chat.
Chia pets.
Chia X.
Manderley said he's busy, but to wait outside his office.
Flip, flap, flip, flap, flip, flap, flip, flap.
Where's Manderley's office again?
I don't remember.
Joseph Manderley.
I was here first. Mr. Manderley is in a meeting, JC. You'll have to wait.
I was told to report for a debriefing.
A debriefing. Let me see. In my report, I will tell how you refused to help the NYPD locate the stolen barrel of ambrosia.
I actually did
focus on the primary objective.
Let us hope for your sake that Mr. Manderley sees it that way.
I don't like you. I helped you. I killed everybody there. I just so happened not to click on the barrel. I did all the fucking work.
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
I wasn't exaggerating. He's our best agent.
We don't need him. We've got his brother, and more on the way.
He knows nothing.
I think he does. You should never have sent him to Hong Kong.
Let's be sensible. We have to look at the whole record.
Look, I understand. He was your pet project, but it's out of my hands. Now that the shipment's been lost.
I know. I will comply with the order.
That's all I ask. Carry on. I'm going downstairs to interrogate the prisoners.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
You called me an arrogant son of a bitch. No! He took damage from that, I'm pretty sure.
Carry on, Agent.
I'm thinking he's probably
at your
referring to your
service.
brother.
Denton. Yes, I hear you're turning out to be quite an asset to the Coalition.
Doing my best, sir. Forgive me, but I do not believe I know your name.
We aren't ready for an introduction yet. No, it's not time. Just keep your nose to the pavement. You'll be well rewarded. Trust me.
Charlie gives his third membership of the day.
He lands on I
He hits
am and
I
wins.
am. He wins again.
Chat, you should have started playing today, but you just sat there.
He's won both of those big.
The reason why he wins is because nobody else wanted to. They gave up yesterday, and like literally the next day gets it. God damn it, chat! You fools! You
I
fools!
cannot wait forever. He will see you when he's
The
ready.
game,
This game is
rigged.
rigged. You haven't played the game, Commissar Zara.
Yeah,
you don't play the game.
You don't even play. Like the problem is that nobody plays. The person who plays wins all the time. Oh.
Hello, JC. Come in. Clerical task first. Your op bonus is split between the castle
Give it to someone else?
and
No.
warehouse objectives.
You know,
500
I'll decide where it goes
You
because
only get
Harley
the
gives it to
500
random
for a
people,
warehouse.
random fucking
I'm
lemons.
somewhat reassured
Yeah.
by how you handled the hostage situation in the Battery Park subway station. And you'll get a 200 credit bonus for that.
Nice.
But Agent Navarra is your immediate superior agent. You will follow her orders as though they came from me.
Yes, sir. I won't let you down again. Do you mind
Yes,
if I
sir.
ask? Who was that you were meeting with?
Politics, bureaucracy, mismanagement. JC, I've got some bad news. The mission failed.
I would have taken out that JoJo punk, but he wasn't even in the warehouse.
Never mind that. He slipped out before you even got to New York.
What about the shipment?
I'm just going to say it straight, JC. Your brother screwed up. We got nothing, and he's taking the heat this time. The Coalition is letting him go.
What went wrong?
We don't know. He hasn't reported back. The rest of the strike force says he lost his nerve.
I think he was trying to avoid casualties. In Hell's Kitchen, instead of clips for the troops, he was issuing tear gas.
Whatever the case, now it's your turn. We've got one more chance to retake that shipment.
Has it been located?
Get any equipment you need from Carter, then take the chopper back to the city. We know they plan to put the Ambrosia on a plane, but we don't know which airfield.
Where should I start?
If I were the NSF, I'd be moving it through the subways, the abandoned parts of the infrastructure.
I'll check out the subways.
I have been waiting for 20 minutes.
Sorry, Anna. What is it?
A new assignment. I think Agent Denton should handle the assassination.
Is there a problem? You lost your appetite?
His enthusiasm in Battery Park was exceptional. The courtyard of Castle Clinton was a graveyard.
It's kind of an exercise, you mean?
I think he will make a good assassin. We should give him the opportunity.
Opportunity.
Our pilot Jock is waiting for you at the helipad.
I am anxious to see one of the experimental agents perform.
You aren't alone, Anna.
Now, kid, what do you think? Which Chatfish do you think deserves a Chatfish?
You have your orders from Mr. Manderley.
And STL. TB.
How many tried to get IM last night? Quite a few.
There's quite a lot to try and get IM.
But nobody tried today. And the second day was when the true god of luck shined true.
30 plus gifted last night. Yep.
Long night,
To
huh?
be fair, 20 of that was from former Ghost, not former Ghost. Gunfox. Former Ghost gifted 10. You know what? Speaking of former Ghost, I think he deserves one. He helps a lot. He donates a lot.
That's fair. We
I'll
shall
give
look
it to former
square.
Ghost. Because I'm only doing it because Harley doesn't know who to give it to.
And that was very nice of Harlot to give it away. Look at that, chat. Say thank you. No. Chatfish.
However, Harley, do you want the
I don't
STL?
think you're supposed to be down here.
You can have the STL, Harlot, if you want. You don't have to give away
I
everything.
have one question.
They already asked.
Question.
I don't know.
One must admire a man who can keep a secret because he has value. What you know more than others makes money and gives you a measure of power.
You Walton Simons, you think I could be bribed?
Margaret Forsyth under NSF protection in Queens. Your son Richard attending Bronx Science. You see, I have a few relevant facts myself. Care to make a trade?
You wouldn't dare.
I'll give you 2 seconds to decide. Get out of it, Denton. This is none of your business.
I'll give the Chatfish to Lichen Fish to do.
Time's up. Where is the NSF taking the Ambrosia?
They asked me already. I don't know.
Need I remind you that in the case of a national emergency, FEMA has a list of 6 million Americans who will be transported to detention centers? Your tabloids call it RX-84.
Yeah, including the President, Congress, and the Supreme Court.
In my position, I find it very easy to add names to that list.
Go to hell.
Go to hell.
The United States government has had emergency powers since World War II. We've never left a state of war.
Speak for yourself. The federal government is just responding to a threat.
A government should be about more than self-perpetuation.
You will confess, by the way. I don't like to dirty my hands with that sort of thing, but you will confess.
Pretty dark.
Certain intellectual properties, aside from the quantities of vaccine, concern me deeply. Has the NSF made any attempt at reverse engineering?
Leave me alone.
Chat donates $5 the same, but it is not hold your ground. Hold your ground, fellow chatfish. I see in your eyes the same fear that would take the heart of me. A day may come. We forgot a comma there. When the courage of the bucket fails. When we forsake our friends and break all bonds of the cheeks that bind us. Hashtag Rothgall, Reggie. Nice. Chatter then joins the fantasy. But it is not this day. An hour of and sniffing glue. When the age of Kib comes crashing down. But it is not this day. This day we turn Reggie into Hrothgall. By all that you hold dear in this good bucket, I bid you stand, fish of the cheek. Hashtag Hrothgall Reggie.
How good is heaven to Reggie?
All right, chat. Remember,
he did nothing wrong.
Let's increase those donos for Hrothgall Reggie today. Also, chat, we have an Indio who nearly fried his computer the other day and needs to help buying a what do they call them? A charge protector thing? I don't fucking... It's...
The surge protector?
Something. Either way.
The surge protector, Gibbo.
We're opening up custom comm slots for Indio now. So Indio is now available for custom comm slots along with Alu Palu. Now's your chance to buy them. They're... How much do they pop? I forget.
Oh, did you want to raise it for Indio? Because otherwise it's $200.
No, we will not raise the price. Because he needs the
I
money.
I remember having to raise them.
We'll keep it cheap for Indio at the very least. 200.
Okay.
That way Indio can get his money and there's a higher chance to sale.
How much do I take off?
50%. Crazy Templar donates $18.65. Hello there. How's your day going, Kibbs? Hashtag Half-Life 1. Thank you for your generous donation, little Templar fish. This goes very well.
If you wanted to save people, you could have unloaded the whole shipment in Manhattan. Or the airlift.
You said it yourself. Secrets are power.
Secrets are power.
Any other lore you're gonna give me?
We have less civilized ways of making you talk.
I think that might be it. We'll go to second.
I am a patient man.
Ask me if I care.
But not that patient.
Oh, he's got a gun.
Oh.
You saw
What?
nothing, didn't? Report to the helipad.
He's killing both of them.
Well, that was dumb of him.
Your turn. See what you can find out in Manhattan.
Did we say anything? I'm surprised how many lines there are.
The real plague eating at the minds of the American people is secessionism, regionalism, this new arrogance and sense of entitlement.
Jesus Christ. He's a chatty fellow.
I think those are just his idle lines.
Oh, we'll get through
He
them
says
all.
every now and then.
Bites, you've already lost the patient.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think this is just specifically for this.
Do you have even a passing interest in doing your job? Quit screwing around.
Quit screwing around.
Alright, how mad is he gonna get?
He pulls a gun on you.
Leave,
I'm
damn it.
patient. I'm not patient.
Leave, damn it.
Do you have even a passing interest
Okay,
in
he's
doing
looped.
your job?
Okay.
Leave, damn it.
I won't say anything, but I think you should go.
Fair enough. Wrong way. Oh, wait, no, this isn't the right way.
Manderley will chew us out if he finds out.
Those footsteps are...
They're not.
They're very wrong.
They're not actually on the right time.
Get moving.
I like to imagine
I
that
think the
he,
suits are
like,
putting the
Den's
screws
running
on.
in place. Bam, 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 bam.
JC Denton is little tiny tootsies.
Yeah.
Pip, 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 pip.
I heard about the raid. Don't sweat it. I'm sure Paul had his reasons.
Alright, chat. A hacker! Just, woo, beep.
Hacker man. No, Rumble's not going to work on an overlay, by the way, Harlot.
They told us to hang
Not yet,
tight.
anyways.
Objectives remain, apparently.
Did you enter the women's restroom? Says Fox Tripka. Yes, you did.
Yep, we did. And we killed her.
Then he reloaded because he can't kill her.
Oh no, I forgot my own password.
That gifts $5. Kib, what is your feelings on visual novels? Because if you don't like them, I'll gift this game I'd like you to play, then fund it. Per Kib's Kib's
Thank
choice.
you for your generous donation. I don't really care for visual novels all that much, but to be fair, that's because I think my only visual novel I read was Nekopara and Muv-Love, which are very fucking weeby. I know my friend Blonde Bimbo was very much inspired by Muv-Love. It's something you should definitely take note of.
Kib's choice. This is black and white.
Going forward, I won't participate in the bounty program. If I hit the bounty, give it to the last fish who gifted a membership. Only fair, at least until my luck changes. The problem is that you're always the one that donates frequently in individual memberships, which seems to be like the lucky way of doing it. Sometimes the bulk orders get them too.
Bulk orders.
Did you enter the woman's restroom? I entered your mom's restroom. Mom!
Yeah, but I just read that.
No, I've read it.
Kib, you get mad at me for doing that,
No,
Kib.
I can do what I
Kib,
want.
you're a hypocrite, Kib. I hate you, Kib. Does Phoenix Wright count as a visual novel? It's more interactive than a visual novel typically is. But I would say it has the same like playtime as a visual novel essentially. Just you play it once and then never again. You need to look at your fucking passwords.
Oh my god, Kibbo's a bucket. What are you talking about, Karmas? He's a guy. Our new overlay's looking sexy and saucy, isn't it, chat? It's only beginning. By the way, chat, I want to let you know that we're currently working on a bot that will help so that you can check goals and things like that. Goals and other things. This new custom bot will give Chatfish power. More power than ever before. No longer will you have to wait for Squilly to ask for goals on things or certain updates. The bot will tell you all. The bucket bot. A bucket bot? Okay.
The bucket bot.
We're calling it the bucket bot. I don't know if we can give it a custom name. I'm not entirely sure. But it should be able to report every sort of pertinent information on goals, funds, and stuff like that. So now you'll be able to know things at the press of a few buttons.
Wow.
I don't want to know stuff. I'm fat. You are fat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Righteous is the password used by the NSF. Okay. What's the password for JC Denton's terminal? Chatfish! It was called Bionic Man, wasn't it? Bionic Man something? Squilly!
JC Denton.
This is
Computer
a bucket.
password. Okay, JCD is the login. All lowercase. And
JC
password is
Denton.
Bionic Man.
Okay, that's the password.
No. JCD, not Denton.
Paul Denton, watch your back. That's her brother. I don't have much time, so I'm gonna have to cut to this short. They're going to tell you a lot of things about what went on today, and it's probably all going to be pinned on me. I've got my reasons, but I can't go into them right now. Not over the net. But you've got to trust me. that there are reasons. Maybe I can point you in the right direction, tap a few computers, and see what you come up with. Try Manderley's computer, if you can risk it. Password is Night_Killer. You might also want to check Navarre's, but I don't have her password. Cold woman, be careful around her. And for that matter, everyone else. P for Paul. Chatfish, my god. Alright, what was his let's see, Night_Killer. His password is Night_Killer, so we need to figure out his actual login name. Night_Killer.
Try Manderley's computer if you can risk it, which is Night_Killer.
That's the password, I assume.
Yes. Meaning that if Manderley is there, don't fuck his computer.
My way. He didn't report back.
Gibbs, you're right next to. He's right there. You shouldn't fiddle with it right now.
Oh, what was the quick save button at 5?
I think it was.
Let's not risk it. Plus. Okay, plus and slash.
Don't forget to check in with Carter and Reyes. You have your orders.
Alright. Squilly, what's his login?
Manderley computer login.
What was it? Night_Killer? Night_Killer? Oh my god, I'm so bad at remembering stuff, chat.
Yes, it's Night_Killer. J.M. Manderley. So J. Manderley.
Navari, report. As ordered, I have maintained a close watch of Agent Denton. During our Operation New York, I have found his performance to be adequate to the task, if not without certain occasional reluctance. But it is my opinion that nano augmentations in no way compensate for experience, and Agent Denton quite obviously has a considerable amount of learning to do before he can be considered a fully qualified agent. Agent Herman concurs with this evaluation. I will file a more detailed report when time allows. And then WS arrival. I will be arriving at Liberty later today to survey the situation and assess the viability of the primary subject. Unless there are extenuating circumstances that you've so far failed to present to us, it is our belief that the primary may need to be terminated in favor of the secondary. Continue to profile the secondary's response to authority and mission objectives. If there is any deviation, isolate the subject for debriefing upon my arrival. So they want us.
Let me get back to work.
Yeah, you didn't see nothing. He's like,
Understood. I just found this one funny when I played on PS4, and it was a free game at one point. Henchman story per Sockfund. Thinking about it, Kibbo. The visual novel is just reading for the entire time, right?
Sorta.
Should we classify that as a reading fund?
It should be.
And I will have that set to $1,000.
That's right, chat. If you want another visual novel or any readings, that's why. That way we can get everyone to read. Because those things take fucking forever to get through.
Let's see. Henchman.
And I don't really want to do them, so.
Length.
They've got some kind of specialist from Washington downstairs. Somebody to interrogate the prisoners.
Get on the
Yeah, I'll take around
a
couple streams to do.
Appreciate your interference.
Because of the reading.
Stole the show from Gunther earlier tonight.
Please do not keep us waiting. We are needed inside.
Let's go.
Bucket fish.
We're dropping you in Battery Park. We know the NSF were moving material through here at one point. Seems like a good place to start looking.
Seems like a good place to start.
I will add Death's $5 donation to it because
I think we
he was
scared
asking
him
about
off.
it. Then. Have a good one, Chow Chow.
Oh my god, I found Squealy. I killed Squealy.
That's the Discord stream's behind. I heard you beam the cat to death. I was watching you approach the cat.
That's funny.
They got ambrosia. I know they have some barrels of ambrosia, but they said it's gotta be processed or it'll kill you faster than the Gray Death. I don't care. I'd try anything. I hope the NSF leaves some ambrosia in New York. Everyone says they're gonna ship it to China. I can't make it another day. I just want it to be over. I don't care. I'd try anything.
I'd try anything.
Now, we've been here before. Locate the airfield where the NSF has moved the ambrosia. Investigate the subway system because the terrorists may be hiding underground. Report to Sam Carter to receive your equipment. What the fuck is Sam Carter?
I think
We
Jeff
sure
might
appreciate
miss
the
out on the Drunk Squealy Fund.
We made a sweep of the area. No sign of the
Was that Squealy?
I think Jeff is going to miss out on the Drunk Squealy Fund.
Well, he might. And then Chatfish will be destroyed forever, and we'll have to bury
Sad
them.
about it. Like, haha, sad fish.
They're like, we got destroyed? Oh my god. Oh my god.
What am I going to do now that I am destroyed? I bet when we get destroyed, we get legs.
Except for that one barrel of ambrosia. There's been no...
If you want eyewitnesses, I'd say check the subway or the shanty.
I saw you earlier. You're the guy they sent into the subway station. You don't look augmented. From what I heard, when it's dangerous, they send in soldiers that are all mech. Like 90% metal. I don't see why they don't just use robots. Pretty soon it'll just be machines that fight wars. I don't see why they don't just use robots.
Pink alcohol, EG, 10 Polish bucks from Jano. Thank you for the nation.
And keeping out of the way, like they said.
Oh. Go away. Just contagious. I got no use for a handout. Every day, some new disease. I think it's government labs. Oh, thank you for talking to this old bag of bones. Most people, they look at you like you're already dead. Don't forget to wash your fruit. I think that's how I got it. Take care of yourself. That's enough. You're wearing me out. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, why do you harass the random woman?
Thank you again. My hands get so cold.
Yeah, like I said, we'll probably both get kicked out when whoever it is gets back. I live underground.
All the same. Plenty of room around the fire. Don't worry. We're allowed to be here. Cops have been pretty cool tonight.
I can think of safer places to camp. After all the fighting tonight.
Cops said I could be here. Besides, I ain't camping. I'm with the mole people.
Why the name Mole People?
They call us that because we live underground. Like they're some kind of superior beings or something because they got more money than we do.
Maybe you should join your people. Anywhere underground would be safer than Battery Park.
The moles need someone topside. And besides, it's been pretty quiet. I'd rather be here than have the NSF tromping around with machine guns.
The NSF are hiding out with the Mole People?
Yeah, they haven't hurt anybody. We guess it's all right.
I need to contact the NSF. Think you could tell me how to find the moles?
Sure. Just give me the password so I know they trust you.
Underworld.
Good. Long as they decided to give you access. Go to the phone booth in the subway station. The code's MOLE. That's 6653.
MOLE 6653.
When you get to the Brooklyn Bridge station, talk to Charlie. He'll get you into the tunnels where we live.
Think it's true, the vaccine they got?
Hey, you a cop? The terrorists got away. They built a secret passage in the subway station. You didn't used to be able to get to Brooklyn Bridge Station from here. It's neat, but I wouldn't go down there now, even if I knew the code. They built a secret passage in the subway station.
I hate children. Yeah! Oh my god. It's a rat fish. Probably a grumpy rat or something. Oh, he did. Stepped on him.
Rip.
Well, guess what, chat? You wanna know something funny about this level? Points of interest. Light design. That's how you can so clearly tell
Crash
this is
fires
the guy
lead you to where you want to go.
I don't think there's anything of interest in here, but there might be something on the... Yep. Might be something on the table.
Don't even look at me because I quit.
I don't understand.
I was broke, okay? I have a kid and Yanako's got the money. But if you think you can go around and just execute anyone you want...
Slow down. Execute who?
You killed my contact at the NSF. The commander inside the statue. And that's gonna cost me business.
Sorry, he didn't cooperate.
At least you know you're a thug and you're honest about it. So anyway, how about some business? The phone booth down here goes to the NSF underground hideout. I'll tell you where to get the code for 500.
I already got the code to the phone booth, but thanks.
No, what was it? 6653?
MOLE 6653. Now, before you start that, what is the time frame for the drunk stream, Kilo?
Well, it's based on you. You're the thing that's holding it up, member. It's your mammy.
My mammy won't be here till like mid-May, so we can do it at the end of April if you want.
All right, we'll try to get it done this week so we can get it started. I mean, chat, you can easily raise that this week, right? So you can have overhead.
More than that throughout the week.
Yeah. Just remember to put hashtag drunk squealy, and we can get that going this next week or so.
Shouldn't have killed him, lol. Well, Chatfish shouldn't have been retarded and voted to kill him then. Stupid fat.
Yeah.
Chatfish. Now, Death donates $20. I got through the game in about an hour, but that was for one ending. There are a few endings and a dialogue choices. It's my story. Per Stockland.
If it's only an hour, then we'll just do it at the break.
From what I read up, it's 5 hours. If you want to do everything.
If it's only 5 hours.
If we're only gonna do a one playthrough.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I guess. But
then regular price, yeah.
I don't think they would last at full stream. Is the thing.
Yeah, but I'd rather not do multiple playthroughs of something.
Okay.
Squealy. Because most visual novels like fucking 1 billion hours. At least the one we had. Nice.
That's normal press then.
Yep. Because that's not that expensive.
Yeah, there's 10 PLNs. Let's switch to Italy mommy. Suck fun. Yeah, drink.
Some of them, the so-called mole
Grumpy Kaiju's a gravy, chat.
quarters in an adjacent tunnel system not on my map.
Let's do it this way, chat. So, in order to make a new bounty, what we'll do is we'll call him what do we call it? A person of interest. If chat lands on him before he reaches 5 memberships, then no bounty. If he reaches 5 memberships, then he become bounty. Tier 1 bounty. Tier 1 bounty. Goddamn, we need to write these rules down. Chat, you gotta help me with this shit. Alright, so listen.
It should be 10 memberships.
10 memberships? Come on, we gotta start it kind of low. Like, I don't mind playing this game with chat a little bit. 5 memberships. We can raise it more later.
Well,
If 5 memberships,
5 memberships is worth $25.
Yes, I know. I'm okay with taking a little bit of a loss. I don't mind. Because listen, 5 memberships, then, you know, for Chatfish STL, you know, then we do like, you know, whatever, 20 memberships or 15 or something. I don't know. How much is $60?
In memberships, it's so 10 equals 50 kibs. 12 would equal 60.
Okay, so we want to do it at like 20 memberships. If 20 memberships have been gifted on top of that, then it's raised to that, yeah. Because that way we actually don't walk away poor. That way we don't walk away poor. In that case, we should probably raise the original so that it's 6 memberships at minimum. What does this mean for me? Nothing. You get a membership out of this. God damn it! So much for that.
Well,
so much for that.
Well, it doesn't happen then. Fuck the bounty, I guess. It didn't happen. A reward, I guess.
Tried to think this through. Tried to make it into a game. Immediately wins. Well, never mind. Never mind. Suck it.
Fuck when you had drunk. Okay.
I'm now sad. I was like, this could be an interesting way to help make the daily goal. Never fucking mind. Congratulations on winning the person of interest. Your prize? Nothing.
Because it was too early.
Yeah, we gotta think about a better way to do this. You know what, Chatfish? It's up to you to declare a person of interest. A person of interest is a gravy that you want to give a membership. You declare them, and then if you put 6 memberships towards them and you still haven't hit them, then they have a reward. I don't know if that makes sense, but that takes the mental thinking off my side and puts it on yours. Tell you what, yeah, we can make Blake a person of interest.
You can't get them.
Yeah, but it'll incentivize them. If enough people put memberships to capture Blake, I will make the bounty reward very high. I will make the bounty reward, which will guilt trip him into getting it. Exactly, it'll guilt trip you.
I'm looking for the mole people.
You don't want to camp with them. Trust me, they're too political.
I don't need a place to camp.
I started the mole people. I was there first. And then they made up committees that throw people out just because they don't like the way you look.
How do I find them?
Don't bother. They're elitist. And now the NSF is down there too.
I'm gonna kill Rock.
You have a problem?
Get out. I got a bomb.
A bomb's a bad choice for close-range combat.
Might as well use it. Rock says I owe him. He won't even give me 1 vial for it.
What kind of bomb?
I think they said it was called a lamb.
You looking to trade?
I gotta, man. I need a vial of Zyme.
Leave me alone.
He gets pissed and strike like, leave me alone.
I could try to pull off my dodge skills again, but I doubt it'll work. It says decompressor.
The doctors in that clinic, they ain't worth 5 credits.
What you need, bro? Vials are $250.
I'll take a vial of Zyme.
I'll take a vial of Zyme. Hold on. I can't carry anything else right now.
The fact that you can't sell shit is the most cancerous part of this game. Alright, we don't need...
Why are you disturbing children at the toilet, says Fox Troika?
I do what I want.
For the funny dialogue.
Yeah. Right, I don't need candy.
Rock's the name, guy.
Where I can find mole people?
Know where I can find the mole people.
Good neighbors keep each other's business private.
You want to set a price?
I'm a good neighbor. You want to buy something or not?
I'll take a vial of Zyme.
Mess you up.
Now we can trade him the Zyme. Chatfish, I do what I want to children. Like, no! Throws him off a ledge.
Oh.
Okay.
All I want's one right now. Just one vial.
I suppose I could part with a vial of Zyme if you give me the lamb.
Suppose I could part with a vial of Zyme if you'll give me the lamb.
You got some? Really?
Yeah. Let's see the lamb.
Take it, man. Whatever. Where's the Zyme?
Hope it lasts.
100 SP awarded. Just wow, SP.
You can level up with that much. Yeah. No, you can't, though.
You want to talk to El Rey? That's cool.
What's up?
Hola, bro.
What is it?
You on Rook's territory now. Just so you know.
You call yourselves Rooks?
That's right. Up here, it's business. You want to do business? Talk to El Rey.
I'll keep that in mind.
Back off. You have business, talk to El Rey.
Just take it easy, bro. Be cool.
Hey, bro, what's with the get-up?
I'm from out of town. I hear the NSF are operating around here somewhere. Know anything about it?
I guess I've seen them, but that's it. You a militia type? I can hook you up with some explosives. Serious stuff, man.
How much?
Whoa, 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 whoa. We ain't talking firecrackers, understand? What I got, it comes from a guy at UNATCO. Hardcore munitions and shit.
How much?
I got a lamb. You know what that is? $750.
Pretty steep for secondhand goods.
Either that or you work for it. You into fighting? I need someone to take care of the dealer downstairs.
I'll take out the drug dealer.
I'll take out the drug dealer.
Dealer's name's Rock. He hangs out on the east side in the corner.
We can go fuck up Rock Chat. Just,
I'm noticing that Harlot changed his name to Harlot Retired Bounty Hunter.
Bounty Hunter. He no longer hunts the chatfish like he used to. Letting the chatfish roam rampant and free. Actually, don't run, they roll. Swim.
Hi, honey. I don't handle the money. Talk to Charlie.
Hey, hey! Hey, hey!
Nice, we got Zyme, SIGs, and 10mm ammo. Fuck! Just brought my crossbow.
No one up here is looking for a fight. El Rey runs the show.
Our Chatfish hacking into the network. Beep, 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 beep. Like, that's my bank account. That's kind of funny. Take $50. Oh, chat. Funny. Too funny, perhaps. God damn.
Yeah, funny enough. I got rid of the dealer downstairs. Knocked him unconscious, flat on his back.
Unconscious? You deaf? I said I want homeboy dead. You gonna
Want
survive on the
homeboy
street, bro, you
dead.
gotta have some sense. Like what I tell my crew. No mercy. When it's you and the enemy, no mercy.
I used as much force as the situation required. You trying to lecture me on tactics?
Take it easy. We work it out. I get one of my boys to finish the hit. Good enough? That guy? He's been in my way for months. Now I got the whole station. You can have the lamp. Now I can afford me a GEP gun.
A GEP gun.
You don't want to be nowhere near one of those things when it goes off.
We're gonna be special forces for the NSF if they give us some chits. You can stick around, long as you have legitimate business.
Long as you have a legitimate business.
Business.
All this, as far as you can see,
Okay, not really sure where I'm going, but wandering around is okay, there's a hole there. We might want to check that out next.
You probably look at your journal keeps. So that's not much. Like everyone wanted you to go to the helipad.
Talk to Charlie at the Brooklyn Bridge Station. Information on the mole people.
Mole people. Going into the sewers now.
Mm-hmm. One less ratfish to go. That was a bit racist.
What? What do you hear?
The elevator left. Well, that rules out elevator option. I don't see anywhere to get the elevator back, Chatfish. Chatfish! Yub nub.
Chatfish, you're yub nubbing.
They're yub nub fish. Also, yes, don't forget, today's we're gonna try pushing Bindio art slot sales. Bindio.
Bindio. The question is, Champfishies, where do we go? When everything kind of looks the goddamn same. Alright, is there anything on this side? No. That's great. There's some boxes over there. We might be trying to conceal a potential entrance. Welcome to the stream now, Farius. You've been gone for a while.
Where you been? Bucket boy. He's like, bucket boy.
Being a traitor, I assume.
A Nazi.
Can only expect treachery from Chatfish.
just take it easy, bro.
Alright. We
Take
are
it easy, bro.
officially
Yeah, bro.
lost. Alright, did we get over here?
Can you fix your leg?
I don't know how.
Didn't you pick up my kits?
I did use some, but I want to use them all.
Okay. Staying wounded, I suppose.
Well, I get over here and
Hey,
unfortunately didn't mean to. God damn it, Chatfish, look at the airfield and say, I've talked to Charlie at Brooklyn Station for information on the mole people. Report to Sam Carter to receive equipment. Maybe this is the station? I don't know. We gotta find somebody named Sam Carter, Chatfish. Alright, well, we'll go and talk to literally everybody I see. You.
Hey, man, you got any Zyme?
Take a vial.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
Now maybe you can calm down for a second and tell me how to get to the mole people hideout.
Yeah, sure. They're in the tunnels.
And?
The keypad's under the sink, in the woman's bathroom. Everybody knows that.
The code?
Got me. The mole people keep me out because they don't like Zyme.
Okay.
Okay, well, we made progress. Now we need the code.
I hear the NSF are using the mole people hideout as a base.
Are you the feds? We don't need a war down here.
I work for UNATCO.
Well, the NSF come through here, but they don't bother us. If we need help with anything, it's our plumbing. We lost pressure because of the explosions on South Street.
Tough break. You tell me about the NSF, and I'll put in a word with the city about the water.
The city don't know we got water, and they don't need to know. How about you fix it, and then I'll talk?
I don't have much time.
I would open the valve myself, but there was a cave-in. Utility door's blocked. It's up at the north end of the tracks, in case you want to take a look.
Clearing a tunnel. That would require explosives.
It could be done. A lamb would do the trick. It's just that I'm not gonna be the one to talk to the rooks. They'd probably sell us one, but they don't like people going into their turf, which is the whole upper level.
Not all Ferris has been a disloyal bucketfish. Chat, kill him. He's okay. Eep. And then we hang him, and he's dead. Now let's see. I don't know if we throw it at that or if we throw it at that. Fuck. I figured that would burn. Turn off the flashlight. No burn his power. Old game platforming. God help me.
How many batteries do you have to work with?
How many what?
Batteries.
A lot, but I don't want to waste them.
Okay.
Well, oh no, I'm actually fucking unable to see. God damn it. I might have to just power through that. To buy cars and fish. Eep. I'm not really sure how the hell to get over there. Yeah, because it certainly doesn't want to work. No. We're out of luck. We gotta try plan B.
Which is?
Run.
Okay.
Well, my leg's gone.
Oh, gas is gone now. And you thrown your crossbow.
Used up all the med packs. Alright, where's that fucking bastard?
The water line should be open now.
Good. Glad to see you UNETCO boys do something for the community.
Now, can you tell me about the NSF?
The NSF? Yeah, they took over our tunnels.
How do I get there?
Go to the women's restroom on the other side of the station. Look for a keypad under the sink. Combination's 5482.
Great. I'm glad I can help you out.
5482 bucket bros. Like 5482.
Yeah, my hand's been feeling better.
Destroy Squealy.
I just think I've just been straining it a little bit too much recently.
Because you're a little bitch.
You mean to me?
Well,
you need to go
are.
to the ladies' restroom because you're a lady, and then you need to go put your number in there.
Okay, well, where's the number?
Keypad. Look right there. Look, Gibbs. Gibbs. Go to your left. A little more. Like, go. Move a little left. Crouch.
I already did it.
It's down there.
Stupid squealing.
Oh, I can't see that, Kibby. The Discord stream is randomly out of sync. And resynced again.
Excuses. Excuses, chat. He's lying to you. Oh my god. The performance of this game.
You from the feds? We don't need any help.
Pig.
Terrorist. Well, it's time to kill terrorist.
That's him. He's a cop.
Run, little children, run.
Take him out. God, they found us.
I'm gonna die. But I'm gonna get as much map knowledge as possible.
Looks like when I play on my laptop, says MDO.
Look, a little Bendio cat. He's like, meow. I triggered Indio.
What you did there.
India will not stand for what he watched. He's like, oh my god.
What you did there, Gibbs, was racist. Look at you.
That's him.
Oh my god.
It looks like agony to play through this FPS.
The gunplay? Terrible. One of the worst parts about the game.
Never killed a cop before.
Never killed a cop before. Well, you can mark this as a revolutionary day in history. Art delayed by 1 week. Tears streaming down his cheeks. Slendio cat, Slendio dead. I can't believe we died, chat. Art delayed from Nyandio is a response? Yes.
No, that's to respond, kiddo.
I have an idea for an art piece we could fund, chat.
Law piece.
This will decide, chat. Do you want Celeste or
doctors in
Aerith?
that
We could
clinic-
do a,
They ain't worth 5 credits.
what do you call it? A Deus Ex art piece with Celeste or Aerith. Yeah, shit. You can choose. Shit. Girl. Girl. Girl.
Female?
We can have them basically drawn, like, you know, sexy like, as like, you know, a saucy agent of the whatever the fuck UNATCO.
Mind you, this is adult Celeste, by the way.
Yes, of course. I don't think that goes without fucking saying, Squirrely, you sick fuck.
I know, but certain chef, you know. If Bina was in chat, he'd take that as a little baby child Celeste.
This can turn into a Donamore to help fund the thing. Why not both?
Why not both?
Well, chat.
It's things down there
If chat does if chat raises money for both, then that can be done. We've never had Celeste and Aerith together, have we? Chat's like, what?
It's like, who is this weird cat lady?
Better. Much better.
5386, I think, was it? Yeah, I think so. I don't
Let me see.
remember.
It was 5482 for underneath the women's restroom. I should just mute the stream. What I'm seeing is not accurate to what you're doing.
Wait, quiet. Pig.
We'll reload the last quick load. Okay, so right from the get-go, there's going to be people we need to take out.
It's fine. I'll draw Celeste's adult Lalafell, India says. Little bastard, India.
Missed.
Missed.
Okay, soda and 10mm ammo. Always a welcome thing to acquire. Watching you kill the eye is always special. Okay, we killed him. Or well, no, we put him to sleep. OMG, I love people playing this amazing game. Which was it? Foxy Sauna? What? Why you a sauna? He's seen it, god damn it.
It's a Sama. It's weeb speak. You know that. You know it's weeb speak.
You're a weeb. That needs to be locked, picked. This needs a... I just caught on fire. Multi-tool. Part of a toilet. Okay, we need to use lockpick. What? Can't open it? I don't think it's electronic. No. Okay, well, no cigar there. It's fine, I dressed Celeste as an adult Lilith. Oh yeah, you're right.
If I read it.
I know. How many people participated in the vote? 21 votes. This can only be slated to be. All right, chat.
They are actually very mixed.
They are. It's very tight.
I know I heard something. I got this. Oh.
Ooh. The noise they make when they go down. You like that? Ooh. Ooh.
Almost as good. Fuck.
Ooh. God damn it.
Kill the cat. Oh. There's the cat.
So with the rat. Fascist! Ooh. Okay, let's check our augs or skills or whatever.
Leave the cat alone. It's India.
We don't have the skill points to upgrade. It's expensive. Alright, do the plus. Leave the cat alone. What? India's so worried about this little schnecko.
Little schnecko shmimi.
You from the feds? We don't need any help.
You with the police?
Hell, the NSF don't hurt anybody.
Wrong. They shot me.
You're the spy, huh?
You're the spy, huh? Okay, he'll fall asleep.
We only bully cat girls in India. Not actual cats.
That'll take 2 tools to do. Not worth it. Buckshot's not really a good gun. But I hold on to it. Animal. They have a cat on a little table with a knife. They're gonna slice up for some neko meat. Yummy nekos. Alright, let's see. Lockpick, useful. Oh, I touched the fire again. Well, that doesn't do too much damage. Pop a save. You're the spy, huh?
They think because they had guns we're afraid, but we're not.
But we're not.
Take it easy. I'm on your side.
This is our place. We can do what we want. The city condemned this part of the subway. This is...
The metal guys knew you were coming.
Metal guys. The metal guys knew we were coming, Chad.
I know a secret.
Yeah?
It's about the NSF commander. You know how he gets in his secret room?
I give up.
He does something with the brick behind those cardboard boxes. It's true. I saw it.
What boxes?
The south end, where the room is. Where else?
We've been waiting for the right chance to run these jerks out of town.
So the south, there's some boxes with a brick. Got any time? Yeah.
I'd love to hear the game right now, but I'm in class.
There's the brick.
I surrender.
Tell me
I
what
was
you know
about to
about
start
the
beating
Ambrosia
his
ship.
ass with the crowbar.
I'll cooperate. Relax. Key to the men's restroom is on the table.
Restroom? I'm looking for an airfield.
First, you gotta go through the restroom to some tunnels. The airfield's about a mile to the east.
This better not be a joke.
Hey, I'm just an accountant. I know the body armor looks threatening, but I'm part-time, like a reservist. I don't want any trouble. The key's on the corner of the table.
I don't know if we can let him live, champ.
I never wanted to see action. I know when to stand down. I know when to stand down.
I think we get a Chatfish choice to kill him, Gibbo.
I think it will be a Chatfish choice. It's longer than that, huh? Probably taller, too. How to deal with this situation? I think it's time for the knife to go.
You ever use a knife, really? You always use a crowbar.
True. I like the idea of shoving people to death, but sadly it's just but a fantasy.
Can you equip any ballistic armor? Just to equip space?
Yeah, watch, I'll equip it. See? Is he going?
Oh, okay, so it doesn't do that, right?
Jesus Christ. Alright, chat. You have a simple decision to make here. You have a... Alright, chat. I tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If chat raises $300 today for the Aerith and Celeste art piece, it'll be a lewd, and it will have both of them in it. But you have until the stream ends to raise that money. If it does not succeed, it can still be raised, but it will go up to its standard price of $400 for 2 pieces.
Not the faith in Chatfish.
You might not, but it's giving them a deal. Pretty good discount, I'll say. Now, let's see, where was I? Murder, or no murder? You decide, Chatfish. It's your life. Do what you want. Alright, chat, you have 60 seconds to decide the fate of the terrorist leader. Currently, it's slated for 55% for no murder, with 45% in favor of murdering the terrorist leader. But he did stand down, chat, but he is a terrorist. Can the NSF truly be trusted, Chatfish? I don't know. But are we, as UNATGO, gone too far? Big thank you, Chatfish.
You retired Genowar for hours over nothing, Lamau. So it's gonna be rat? I doubt it. Chatfish don't seem to care too much.
If they do a Dono War over that and not the Aerith Celeste thing, I'll just have depression. I'll just have to friend. Because if anything, that was the one with a tangible reward. If it was to have anything. 60 seconds chat until the poll concludes. Feel free to contest if you are so inclined. If not, we shall conclude and roll on. Chatfish, how does it make you feel? Ponderous. Contemplative. Chatfish are deciding. They're pondering. They're continuing to think. 53% in favor of murder. It looks like murder is going to be the one that's going to win out in the end. Will anyone switch the vote? Will this happen?
I contest, says Raper Kamigawa.
Wow. Chumba. Chumba has decided to contest the Chatfish War. The terrorist leader. A man who was just a fucking accountant, right? He's just an accountant, Chad. You don't have to kill him, Chad. Just Jago, don't like accountants. Remember, it's $5 for no murder, hashtag, and art. Thank you for the nation. Rapier coming out, it's $2 for no murder. Wow, the murderers in chat are infuriated. Cock-blocked by Rapier, or Chumba, and Gumpums. Thank you for your generous donations.
I doubt so.
Will anyone dare stand against the Chumba Gumpy Alliance? Chumba and Gumpy are looking at the Chatfish. Will they have conquered the murderers, chat? Are the murderers to be destroyed by Gumpy and Chumba?
You just like calling him Chumba.
I do. The more I get to say it, the happier I get. Chat, are you ready for Chumba to declare victory? Gumpy! Yes, chat. It seems the Dono War will come to a close with a victory for Gumpy and Chumba. 60 seconds to contest. If not, murderers. I can call them murderers. That's their team name. You will have to bend the knee. But, you know, you're being Chatfish. You're just gonna, like, you know, I don't know, sit there.
Face plant.
Tail up in the air. That's dumb. It appears that there will be peace in this bucket. Overkill by Gumpy and Chumba, it seems. No murder. And that's $7 towards the Aerith Fund. Oh,
no,
$5.
$5 for the art. $2 for a drink. Drunken Aggie.
All right, chat. He will live today. I'm dropping the flamethrower because it's heavy as fuck. Wait. Did he have a computer in that room? I saw a terminal, but I don't know if I just left. No, he's right. Chumba. Squealy is right. Fox is like, I'm queen, yay!
I never wanted to see action.
He never wanted to see action, chat. And guess what? Thanks to chat, he won't.
That's not a terminal, that's just a screen.
Yeah. Oh well.
The key's on the corner of the table.
Then No, I'm worried if I didn't take it. Yeah, I did.
Might want to pick up your other stuff as well.
Do I really need to?
I know when to stand down.
The sawed-off shotgun is ass.
Do you value anything that you've dropped?
Nope. One of the problems with this game is that there's the economy or quote-unquote purchase system, just there's no way to sell stuff. Which is kind of agitating, but whatever. It's not like I'm super miffed about it. Because the game's not really designed for it, but it could be one way to give the ability for the player to actually get credits.
They have a plan. They're gonna kill you.
Yes, the art slot is still available. It still needs funding.
Yes.
Well, yeah, art slots.
$295 away from having both
and...
Celeste and Aerith. It's $195 away from just having Aerith in it. God help me! I thought I grabbed the key, but I guess I didn't. It was the other table, I just didn't look.
The key's on the corner of the table.
I don't see it. I didn't get the key. What?
I know when to stand down.
That's a gun.
I never wanted to see action.
Shut up. I never wanted to see action. I know when to stand down.
I know when to stand down.
Well, I don't see the key anywhere. Which is, oh, that's right, derp, a key ring. Duh, fuck Christ. I picked up the key, but I gotta use the key ring in order to actually use the key.
Old
the art
design.
slot. If you were asking for just a regular art slot to get whatever you want, yeah, $200 a pop. If you're not interested in the art fund.
For Alu and Indio.
Yep. It's available, chat. You too can purchase stuff right now. Yeah, like, we don't want to buy GameCube. And they just ramp. Weird.
Do you think he knows when to stand down, this Plunk Jammer? Doubt it.
These sewage tunnels look like they come out somewhere by the airfield. Be careful, though. The terrorists probably expect intruders.
What's the point of doing a poll if someone can contest it? The poll is for a general, like, seeing what Chatfish can want to do.
Yep.
Contesting is to help fund the daily.
So let's put it this way, right? Imagine if we didn't do any polls or contesting. Now imagine our funding. Now imagine me not being here anymore. And there you have it.
So,
and there you
once we do like make the weekly goal, we do try to prevent too much contesting going on.
We
like, we will make
turn
a
off donor
purely,
wars.
yeah, a pure Chatfish poll option.
I think it's gonna be way better to just fucking make it go away. It's gonna eat 4 of them, but I think it'll work. It's literally the fun of the day and fun of the project. Without the little donor wars, we poor as fuck. And India wouldn't have a job, nor would Palu, nor would Squealy, nor would I. Okay, well, I passed that.
You see what people really wanted to upgrade a computer and lockpick at the very beginning.
What did that computer thing do? I feel like yeah, that's okay. So we don't need to do both. There are 2 different paths. That'd be a waste. That'd be like consuming 4 of our little things for no reason. The cheapest path is going to be to use a lockpick. Unlike most of our YouTuber friends, they don't really need donos to survive, unless they're like smaller than us, our size. Most of them make their money off ad revenue, right? But with us, we don't. We actually make no ad revenue whatsoever. Usually. Not always, though. But more often than not, we don't make a damn cent. Because I have the tendency to swear, and YouTube really hates that. Lord of Opossums pays $200 for a Beano art slot. All right, Beano Beano art slot it is.
All right, then.
I wanted to know what Possums wants. God damn it. Oh, God, the fact that he chose Beano is concerning.
We made Indio and fucking Palu available. And picked in Beano. Interesting.
Well, Beano's been available for like ever. He's always available.
Oh, he's always available. Yes.
We learned a valuable lesson. There's a security camera there, and thank you for your extraordinarily generous donation. We didn't make the daily, but that is a bell ring for such a nice generation.
Let me
Any excuse for me to smash the bell will be used.
Yes, you have the 2 chatfish on the screen. We are currently $142.20 away from tomorrow's goal.
Very good job, Chatfish. Working ahead, becoming powerful bucket fish. Also, Kibbs is really racist. Yeah, pretty much. What can I say? I'm just a little bit Kibbist.
I'm just a bit racist.
Which makes me pretty cool, I know. Yeah, you so cool. You know what's funny? We were in the developer server talking about one of the interstellar species in our setting. And what was the thing we were talking about? Or no, we weren't talking about the interstellar setting. We were talking about the fantasy setting. One of the reasons why one of the nations has turned out so good is because they're so racist. It worked out in their favor. That's all I'm gonna say. You'll understand more when you know why. Out of context, it sounds hilarious, though. All right, so let's see.
They can kill the pole now, kiddo. Like how Chatfish voted to murder, yet no murder took place.
It seems the vast majority of Chatfish we know are murdering little bastards. God damn it. No lock?
No lock. No lock.
We're gonna have to use lockpicks to get through here, it looks like. Just keep our eyes peeled, chat, see if there's any vents or something.
Yes, I did. I did do a fuck up there. Thank you.
What happened?
I turned it Indio instead of Beano.
Oh, yeah.
I forget that Albin actually goes by Albine Fox, not Beano, even though everyone calls him Beano.
Okay, I can see how this is gonna go.
Thank you, Yano, you little sassy shit.
Alright, there's a... That's gonna be annoying, but... You know, it is what it is. Oh. There's a fucking vent.
Someone gifted you a membership. Fox Nix.
Uh-oh, running out of O2. The Gep gun. I'll wait for him to go by Chatfish. It's okay, you know.
Target acquired.
And thank you for your generous donation and purchase, little possums. Possums. You get me that little guy, you know. That little.
I think you just popped in to buy it. I think he left already, kid.
Ah! Okay, that wasn't as bad as that.
Or he may be looking. I don't know. He's a little chatfish.
He's sort of
Chapter
just
dog.
meanders about, doing whatever his possums does. What do we call them? Possums. You know, these possums.
Let me see if I can find who gifted Fox next to membership.
Possibly. Foxnix wishes to what? Suck off the guy who did it? Yeah. There's Poskums right there. Poskums is very happy. If you or Decker need to access the account, login as ETOD. Password St. Mary. ETOD St. Mary.
You're entering a Hella-based terminal below a private section of LaGuardia. Veer to the east. You should be able to take the elevator to ground level. If you hit trouble, double back across the platform. There's a sewer drain to the northwest which leads to a pond next to the airfield. We think we might know who's moving the shipment. More in a minute.
Yeah, I don't see Foxnix on the list of membership gifts.
Might have been yesterday that that occurred. Bjorkit fishies. Bjorkit. Bucketfish, what are you doing? They're, eep, you know, screaming at me, being little bastards all the time.
They are little bastards if you think about it.
Can't help it, Kip. Yeah. What do you mean you can't help it? Weapons, pistol. Lock picking is already level 2. Electronics by studying entering. Death6227 donates $5. Say I'm going to try doing something because I'm not sure how it will work in the Discord. Hashtag henchman story. Hashtag sockman. Hashtag per. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not really you're not really sure what. Also, thanks for all the help, Dr. Butt Doctor in Twitch chat. Remember, we do have Twitch chat, Chatfish. Never forget about them. They're still over there. We got Sirha, Dr. Butt Doctor, Dr. Butt.
Mind you, they're also in the other chats.
Alright, let's see. So the next thing is advanced and train efficiency with the agent bypass security increases slightly. That's like electronics. Computers like hacking, isn't it? ATMs and computers. That's good enough, honestly.
By the way, Helldivers 2 had a patch that fixed skull bugs.
Did it fix anything interesting?
Fixed armor passives. Various improvements to stability.
It's good.
The CE Groundbreaker armor now has a Engineer Kit passive, as previously advertised. The fixed crashing bugs. Fixed an issue that resulted in different damage being dealt enemies between PC and console players. Red boxes in defense missions are no longer visible. Major orders should now properly display text. Known issues. Here's the one that actually matter. Superior packing methodology ship module does not work properly.
Yep, that's still broke.
Players may be unable to navigate the search results in social menu. And a bunch of other random shit.
Grumpy Kaiju and Rumble says, "What about us? We are truly forgotten," says Rumble Chat. You're not forgetting.
Deservedly so. And Deathless Soldier gets a membership. Little Deathless Soldier. Him.
Sounds Harley Houdini in Twitch. He's like, eep, squeals over there.
The thing I want to point out, Kev, all the Chatfish that use Twitch are also in the other channels. On the... Sock fun, okay.
Our overlay looks so sexy now. Just needed a new V2 model in 30 years from now, and we'll be golden. We'll be golden.
Whenever the artist gets back to you.
Let's see. Untrained weapons rifle. What to upgrade? What to upgrade? Rock picking. Rock picking is expensive.
Pistols is always a good option.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Lock picking would be useful, and so is computers. How much do you have to work with? 1865.
I just spent them on getting to advanced in pistols. That way we can actually start killing things without struggling, because combat's something that we are struggling in, I think. We can always upgrade medicine. Practical knowledge of physiology be applied to the field, allowing more efficient use of medkits. Computer, we're not able to buy that. Electronics. Practical agents efficiently bypass a number of security systems using multi-tools. Yes. Our multi-tools could use an upgrade. Because multi-tools and lockpicking allow us to open more things. Alright, pop a save.
These UNATCO guys are like machines. They don't know what they are.
Oh well, fuck.
Looks like you're on the right track. That's one of the 3 missing
Nice.
barrels of ambrosia. We'll be sending a team to recover.
Fuck.
See if you find the other 2.
Reset. Destroy the camera. Nice. The camera's above you, Kibla.
There. Let's slot in.
We should read. Can we talk about that camp? What Karma's camera says.
Looks like you're on the right track.
You know, GW is hiding their stock prices after the female cut. No, we can talk about that.
See if you find the other 2.
Yeah, no, that's not surprising. I mean, I'll be real with you guys. I don't care about Games Workshop. I don't care about anything related to them. Like, how do I put this in what I actually feel? I like Warhammer 40k and Warhammer Fantasy for what they are. I always have. And I always will. But because of GW's actions, I don't care about any of the current shit they produce. Like, I'm mildly interested in Total Warhammer 3 when they update the new big update that's coming out, because it looks promising as far as updates go, and the modding community might be able to save that game, or part of it, but it's flawed. But when it comes to the reality, GW, whatever they do, I don't really care. GW can go to hell, along with Catalyst Games Labs, along with Bethesda, and all these assholes. Like, fuck them. I don't give a shit about them. Like, it's good to talk about them because they're popular subjects to talk about, and it's fun to talk about them because I know chat enjoys them. But my realistic opinion is, I don't give a shit about those corporations because those corporations are awful. The only thing I care about is our project, our community. So, like, Mixers Project, the Astrian Conclave, the stuff that mattered to me. I don't care. I don't even, to be brutally honest, I care about my friends and their ambitions and dreams. And I hope they're fucking successful. But the reality is I only have time for my team, my family, so to speak, my dev team, my community. And so, while I wish them success, I simply also don't care about them either. I hope they're successful. God, I really want them to be, because that would make me happy. But I only have time for you guys, and I only have time for our stuff, and that's it. I do not have enough time. I'm already spread thin enough. I should, if I was smart, I would sever every connection I ever had with any YouTuber I ever knew. For time. But that wouldn't make me happy. You know what I mean? That would be the most efficient work thing to do.
You like your autismo political YouTuber friends too much.
I like them. They're good people. It's just unfortunate they decided to do politics. And, I couldn't give two shits about politics. I couldn't. Because politics will be here when I'm gone, and people will be bickering and bitching and moaning about the same fucking...
Who was that? That's him. He's a cop.
I'm not a cop. I'm a kid.
Trying to gatekeep Warhammer is a waste of time, says Ragnarok.
I'm gonna get this
Pretty much. You see, gatekeeping only really works if you're the person at the top of the chain.
You can't gatekeep.
You can't do nothing.
So, I've been criticized by my friends and by even Razorfist about this because he disagrees with me. But I disagree with him on this too, on Twitter, or X now, or whatever. I said that you cannot hold the gates if the gates are controlled by people who do not wish to hold them, or to keep them shut, or are willing to shut people out. People don't agree with me, and I've definitely been the most unpopular voice for the longest time because of that opinion. But no matter how much the community wants to gatekeep and keep the bad people out, the community doesn't have any power. The only people with actual power that can do something directly are the people with authority to do something now. And that's the people in control. The people in control don't like you. And they will only deal with you if they absolutely have to. They fucking hate you. They hate all of you. They hate me. They hate you. They hate Dr. Butt Doctor. They hate Harlot Houdini. They hate Grumpy Kaiju. They hate Rapier. They hate Night Motorcycles, Azwi. All of you. All of you, they hate all of you. And I got so sick of that shit, that mentality of corporations doing that. Fuck them. Like, I'll buy games, you know, if I'm interested in them, and I'll play them, but that's the extent of my care. If it's fun, I had fun with it. If the corporate, like, beyond that, I just don't give a shit. I just don't care anymore. I'll do things for me and my community. And that is it. I'm not getting invested in any other setting because there's no reason to get invested in any of these people. Because no, they hate all of you. It doesn't matter if you're the most loyal customer, if you bought the most things, they don't care. They are looking to actively replace you with more people because they don't care anymore. It's like, for example, right, you know, like our channel, if you guys didn't donate, we wouldn't be around, right? We exist because of your guys' generosity. Simply put, without you guys, without the Chatfish, there is no Bickering Bunch. There is no Astring Conclave. There's no Battle Damage Studios. There's just a dream and an idea, and that's all it is. You guys are literally the fuel and fire. And understanding that and respecting that and understanding that you guys are the most important thing in my life and in our community, like, is absolutely quintessential to understanding how to grow something. The issue with companies like GW or Bethesda is they look at fans and they look at them with disgust. Something to be tricked, something to be duped into spending their money. You're nothing more to them than statistics on a spreadsheet. And they look at different focus groups and they see you as the smallest number. And they look at you as the smallest number and they're like, this number is not good. I want that one. Throw away this group of people for that group. And that's how they see you. And that's why I don't like that shit. My little tangent aside, but that's kind of how I feel about it.
Kev, you should have been ringing your bell.
Ding, 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 ding.
Because you went on your rant again. You need to tap your bell when you go on rants.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's more or less, that's how I feel, right? Like, the only reason why I'm going to go check out Total Warhammer 3 when the new DLC drops, I'll tell you, right? It's new content, new shiny thing. We'll get new chatfishes in our community. New people to hang out with and be friends with. Our community grows stronger from doing it. A positive win. 3, maybe they've learned their lesson. maybe not. Either way, I don't care. The only thing I care about is the other options. The first option, new shiny thing, new chatfish, grow community. That's it. If it so happens to be good, awesome. Great. Lovely. If not, oh well. You know, you win some, you lose some.
Oh, wow.
It's like Helldivers 2, right? I bought it and took a risk. I made a thumbnail for it and paid for a thumbnail without even asking Chatfish. I took a risk. And it worked out. Awesome. We have an amazing game to play together. Great. If it didn't, oh well, you know, some games work out, some games don't. You know, that's just the nature of how things work. And you got to look at it that way, right? You win some, you lose some. But whenever you win, you know, take advantage of that, enjoy it while it lasts. And people always ask, like, hey, will Helldivers 2 eventually become woke? Very well, possibly could. It might. But here's what we should do. Let's enjoy it while it lasts. And let's have a great time together. And if it does go sour and the game does become bad later on, that sucks. Oh well, we'll just move on. We have fun memories. And you know what? We win. Always look at the bright side of life. That's all I gotta say.
You didn't do the jingle right. It's
I was doing it
look
gently.
on the bright side of life. Like that.
The pendulum thing and the whole pendulum stuff, that was me who started that. Gibbos has always been talking about the pendulum because I very much believe in the pendulum theory, and I'm 100% in belief of the sphere. Like, these are the two ideologies that I've always shared with my friends.
What about the horseshoe theory, where they're just the same thing?
Yes, that one as well. The pendulum theory is the idea that once it swings left, it swings back right, and it will always be swinging. The one difference is I understood and jumped out of the circle while everyone else remained in the cycle. I am free. Everyone else is a slave to the pendulum. And how do you become free of the pendulum? You pay attention to issues you care about and you vote accordingly, right? But ultimately, when the time comes, you don't oversaturate yourself with that stuff because it's just going to drag you into a perpetual cycle of being doom and gloom 24/7. If making everything political. There's come a point now where a lot of people that I hang out to, like I know Arch has specifically told me this, that he hopes to God Helldivers becomes woke. He really wants to become woke because if it does, he can profit from that. I personally don't agree with that sort of line of thinking, but it's a definitely understandable point of logic. And there's like, okay, yeah, no, you get clicks and shit like that. Like, okay, of course, right? That helps the Archcast. But
greedy, but I understand where he's getting from.
It's a logical stance to have because that's gonna help your channel, right? But for me, I want the game to be good for as long as possible, if not forever. And if it becomes woke, that's a tragedy. In the same way that it was a tragedy for Warhammer, in the same way that it was a tragedy for Lord of the Rings and Star Wars and everything else. Tragedies. They will always be tragedies in my eyes, not moments to be profited from. Even though I agree that people that are in that sphere of things that make content for that, they should profit from it. You fucking might as well. But yeah, so that's more or less my kind of opinion on the matter of that nature. I very much believe that we should just have fun and try to look at the bright side of things because it's too easy to get caught up in these things. And these people that want to hijack gates, they seek to do that. And to bring it back to what we're talking about, gatekeeping, if anyone saw my X post, which did pretty well amongst our little Chatfish community. I don't have a lot of followers, but I have some people care. Basically, I talked about how that you cannot control the gates if you do not have the power. In our community, I have the power to control the gate because I am the absolute authority. I am God amongst the Chatfish. Sort of, not really, you know what I mean. In the sense that I can choose to be like, nope, you're not allowed. Nope, you're allowed. Nope, you're allowed. Or, nope, you're not allowed. You're allowed. Nope, you're not allowed. I fucked up that fucking... Jesus Christ. It was so simple and I fucked it up. But you get what I mean. Like, I can say what's canon and what isn't. I have the power to do whatever I want with my setting because I've invested the time in creating it. Whatever's canon, whatever isn't. There are no women in the Astrian military. There are no trans people in Terrestria. Why? Because that concept doesn't exist. You know, these things just don't exist. I dictate what does and what doesn't exist. And that is law, because my word is law in the setting. So I choose whatever exists, right? They're like the Nafir, like women do not hold any property or land. That's canon. In Astria, women can hold property but are forbidden from certain roles in society. That's canon. Because when I wanted to write the setting, I wanted it to make it realistic. I didn't want to see like people doing things that they weren't supposed to. The only reason why Rhea is a Templar is because she's literally a firstborn child of Emperor Crondrius and Syra. If she wasn't, she would be a priestess.
You're going on your rants again. Keep going.
Like, we have one nation, for example, that's extraordinarily racist to another group of people. They have the reason for it. And just because they're racist, we don't paint them as villains, because they have reasons for why they are the way they are. They're justified in the same way that the other people on the other side feel themselves as justified. There's nothing wrong with racism in writing. In fact, it's beautiful. And I think that exploiting that and taking advantage of that is wonderful. That's what I've done. I've made gendered roles, and I have made tradition a core focus of the setting. And what I've done is become a Nazi. I'm kidding.
You didn't ask for this. You didn't want this, but here you are, a Nazi.
It's just a natural evolution of a setting, right? And I view the gendered role thing as a very much a dichotomy of the setting. Like having women do certain things that men don't do, and men do certain things. It adds a certain beauty to the world. And that was one of the core tenets of writing the terrestrial setting. I wanted female characters to do certain things, and I wanted male characters to do certain things, and I wanted them to be, what made it beautiful was how they did things that made them strong, and the other ones did the other things, and by working together to complete a common goal. And you'll see that even in the game when we actually one day get to it, you know. But that's the whole idea, the dichotomy of gender, and how diplomacy has its strength just as much as martial prowess, and both are wonderful in their own respects. Neither one is right. Just like no one people is right. Everyone is generally doing things for the betterment of themselves and the people they care about around them, and that is beautiful and justified. This is what we call pure kibism. The ability to see beyond the lens of a certain faction or a certain view. To understand that, yeah, no, that society does oppress like certain groups of people, but they have a reason for doing so. It may not be necessarily justified by our lens, but in the writing of the fantasy world, it is for them. And you know what? That's good for them. For what's just for them is not just for the Terrestrian or the Astrians. What's just for the Rohirrim are not just for the Uritus. You know? They have reasons for why they do what they do. And they're not gonna become ridiculously like, oh, it hurts their feelings. And it's like, man, they don't care. Some people might, but some people don't. And that's kind of how I sort of view things and sort of work things into practice. This is called radical kibism, as Psycho Dad says. Yeah, pretty much. My people are white. My people is white, says Possums. Yeah, pretty much. Because it makes for more compelling stories and more compelling factions, right? In this video game we're playing, Deus Ex, it actually does so far the same thing. UNATCO and the federal government very much views themselves as justified, and they know the right path forward. Even though it's a bit binary with how good and evil things are, right? But the NSF also view themselves as the just, cause, trying to fight against the oppressive federal government, I mean, let's be real. Like, we've all seen oppressive governments before, and our government is no exception at times, right? It steps on the little people all the time. Oh, what's that? A little person at the bottom of my foot. Happens. But it's all done in the setting, and this is what makes it beautiful. It's political, but it's what we call, oh my god, the words just slipped my tongue. There's a word. It's not contemporary politics. It's not about contemporary bullshit. Not everything is actually political. You know why? Because Deus Ex is just fun. It has a message about certain things and ideas based on things, but it's a fantasy. It's escapism. And that's what sets it apart. That's what makes it stand above the contemporary bullshit. That's why escapism is such a prized thing for me. Because escapism is something truly wonderful. The ability to see beyond the worldly, trivial, mundane bullshit of everyday life that we live in every day, and enjoy and partake in a fantastical setting that allows ourselves to escape. And welcome to true peak kibism, Chatfish. Now you have ascended. Oh, little floaty fish.
You see it's in use for projects, leave it there. It's just little hands.
Number 1, dash tower. Number 2, dash tower. It's all by the numbers. Just say it's universe politics and leave it at that. Exactly.
I read that, yeah.
I know. But I basically just walked in a round circle around that, and the reason why I walked in a big circle around that subject was literally to try to make sure it connected with every Chatfish. I need a drink. I need more Coca-Cola. This is what I get for having fucking turtle pie in the morning. Chocolate turtle
is it made of turtles, Kippo?
No, but it's called chocolate turtle pie.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's grab a drink. There we go. Tangents and tirades aside. Oh yeah, and if anybody gives you fucking guys beef about the whole fucking everything's political, just ignore them. Like, the whole thing is to try to reel you into an argument and then shift you into a trap. Like, it's all about dragging you down. Just don't let other people drag you down all the time. You're better than that. And you don't have to stoop to their level. Because it's they who want your time, Chatfish. And I want your time more.
Yeah, there's 25 PLNs. Kibism is when having fun and no taxes.
Yeah.
Fuck fun, yeah. Drink Reggie. Drink like your life depends on it. Well, Chatfish need to fucking fund that.
Huh?
Stupid Chatfish.
What?
He died.
Apparently it's being
a bitch.
Good. And now that I've enlightened Chatfish with the holy kibby behavior.
He has to revive and try again.
Might be in a lot somewhere.
I got.
Oh, shit.
30 credits says I get it.
Oh boy, not a lot of health left. Let's hide and let that alarm go down. But Jan, I'm doing 25 bullets bucks. I
read that.
Weep.
You have no right to get mad at me for doing it, Kip. No right.
I do. It's fun. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
And what are you gonna do about it? Cry?
Yes, I am gonna cry. Whoa.
But yeah. That's also why I don't want to get into poly squeaks. You know why, Chatfish? Because everyone that gets into it is corrupted by it. Not a single YouTuber I've survived it.
No. Not Merciless. It's good that Square Enix shelved Deus Ex. Because the games they made kind of sucked.
Yeah, they were kind of bad, apparently. That's what I heard. Never played them.
Human Revolution, I think it has a lot of charm. It tries to emulate this game very well. It's just that it's also got the problem of... It has the same problem that Dishonored has, where if you play the fun way of killing everyone, you get morally talked down to for being a naughty boy. And then Mankind Divided just kind of sucks.
Oh, you become crowd once you get in the ball squeaks. Damn. No. Like weep scream. Okay. Be careful, it's all over. Blah blah blah. This is the first Deus Ex game I think I've actually really played. I played Invisible Wars for like a few minutes and then never got past the beginning because I was a little kid, and I think my dad would have been mad if he ever found out I was playing it. I just remember him stuffing dead bodies in trash bins.
Let's see, 26 euros.
E-Todd, and the password is Saint Mary.
Sven Helgren donates 26 euros. So you mean it's mock turtle pie? Is it mock turtle pie, Kibo?
I don't know. Chocolate.
You're dumb with age.
I
look forward to Kibbs having to play Invisible War and seeing how he responds to that game.
It was the first Deus Ex our family played, so we actually didn't have a particularly negative opinion towards the game. Mostly due to the fact that we had never played one of them before.
These UNATCO guys are like... Oh, pig.
Invisible War was pure console games, Driftford.
Yeah, it was made for the Xbox original, I believe.
The guy vanished. Stay cool. The guy's still around.
Invisible War is generally not that white, but honestly, I think it's because how Winter is compared to the first game. What?
Aaron Ambrosia's been delivered, but the first barrel is being offloaded onto a helicopter. The other barrels are heading out by boat and the plane, so we can hopefully get at least one sample away for analysis. If you can rendezvous with us at one of the departure points, otherwise you know where to meet if something goes wrong. You've done a lot for the cause and should be proud of yourself. Now play safe and get gone.
Go on, get.
Nancy tank. Augmentation upgrade canister. Yep. So
And my
lockpicks.
task is done. Finally. What says Deus Ex was supposed to have the World Trade Center, but couldn't allocate the memory. Thus, they said the buildings were demolished in an attack. That is funny. Unmute the stream now. No.
Must continue to sneaky squeaky.
They found us.
It was awful. I didn't do very well there. I almost died. Need health. Help. Help.
You have medkits, kid. Use your medkit.
I don't.
I thought you did. Oof.
These scopes? Truly terrible.
Did you hit?
Yep. Going down the ladder hard. I have to see if we can get an angle on wherever they're hiding.
Lochnex has been member for 11 months. Kate, here reporting for Kibistan, boldly in today's political environment. Sexy raw, sexy meow.
Little fox squeaks. Grab him and breed him. It's like, "Eep," you know, because he gets bred against his fucking will. Chad, that's pretty fucked up, don't you think? It will be. One little though. I gotta save because I'm at such low health. Don't want to run any risks. He closes the door.
Take him out. I know I heard something.
Oh shit, there are more. I could very badly use heals, I think. Well, bucket fishies, it appears we need health, but there is no health anywhere in this goddamn entire
Maybe
planet.
you should have leveled up your medicine skill so you can get more value out of your med kits, Kibbo.
The question is, bucket fishies, where could this ambrosia storage container? Locate the three missing barrels of ambrosia, and UNATCO will send a team to recover them. Oh god, I definitely don't know how to locate it. Is pressing on it good enough?
Look at your... what's it called? Look at your keybinds. Oh. You snap there? Okay. Look at your keybinds to see if there's a button there to call them in specifically.
It probably isn't squealing. Then what?
I don't know.
Because this is the problem I ran into last time.
It might be activate. For all I know.
Use item in the world is right click, which is what I did. Turn strafe, blah blah blah. These guys are just goddamn Sven. Fascist. That's my favorite one.
To alert UNATCO of barrel Deus. Okay, kids, look, open up your journal again. Like, what was the exact thing it said?
Secondary goal. Locate 3 missing barrels of ambrosia. UNATCO will send a team to recover them.
How to locate barrels. Deus.
I haven't seen Sam Carter.
If you just right click on them, I guess? I don't know.
That's what I did. I'm taking the money out of this bank account, Chatfish. Like, no.
You're a thief.
I think they're all fucking dead. Let's roll this up.
Is your journal say to blow up an aircraft?
Only 3 picks to open this lock. That I do not possess. We came from that room. Big tinkies. Maybe we go up this ladder, Chatfish. Sometimes I feel like I'm just waddling around with no idea what's happening.
You kind of are.
Like, I have a general idea of what's happening, Sorta. That actually damaged me. Got some rackets.
Racket launcher.
Okay. Maybe we can use the Gep gun to blow it up. We'll save with a good old-fashioned plus before we try to explode it. I think that's not a wooden door. We could try.
I would not suggest thief for extreme chatfish.
Chatfish can do what Chatfish wants, Squealy. Even if they're dumb. Even if they're dumb.
The problem is, Thief is not an easy game to play.
What the fuck?
You just... okay. I'm very confused with what's going on your screen.
See if I can blow up the helicopter. I don't think we can. Nope. Okay. Good thing I created a quick save to test. I should go up there and see if there's like a hatch to enter the top. There's a hatch. Leads in here. This little lump here is where we want to get inside of. That's the door that leads to the helicopter. Okay, ambrosia has been delivered to the first barrels being offloaded onto the helicopter. The other barrels are headed out by boat and plane. Boat and plane. Don't know how that helps me. Alright, we should... No! I drop the pistol all the time. Alright, let's see. Chatfish. Woo! Where's the chat? Come on, tell me right now. Todd Decker to access my account. Young. If you are or Decker need to access my account. Login as Todd and the password is Saint Mary with one R. Okay, Todd and Saint Mary. Nope, that's not it. Check the other computers.
Nope, nope, that's not it. Nope, nope.
Bjorkit fish. Oh, Bjorkit.
Sure you run this lever all over. Nope, nope. I'm not gonna do that. Gas.
Quiet.
Oh. Oh, he's running. Thanks to the bullets.
The Discord streams all over the fucking place with where you are in the game.
Discord just shitting itself.
It falls behind and then it catches back up. I don't know why.
There we go. I'm not feeling so well, so I think I'm going to take tomorrow off. But you and I are having a rematch on that pool game when I get back. Johnny. Killian showed up with this canister. They managed to swipe from Liberty along with the ambrosia. Handed it off to me like I'd know what to do with it. I'll load it onto the plane, but then I need to get down to the dock and see what the hell's going on down there. Juan's not around, so do me a favor and let him know that the suspension crate code for the stuff is 9905. Maybe he'll know what to do with it. These other monkeys can't remember their birthdays, much less a code. And tell Younger to get his ass in gear. We're not screwing around out here. Decker. Young. 9905. Now I need to figure out where the code can be entered. 9905 Chatfish.
That's not the problem. Is that for whatever reason this it's behind it. Ragnarok.
Hmm. 9905 Chatfish. Where does that lead to? You tell me, chat. You tell me. You know where it is. 9905. 99. Ah, wrong way. 9905. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think that's gonna work. No. We'll try it, but I don't think so. I think I already tried this. Yeah, no. 9905. I don't think this is the right one. 9905. What? I don't know what to do with that password. Well, I found things I didn't expect to find. That's always a win.
Itchy, scratchy. Ugh.
But I said upon more stuff. 9905. I don't know where to take that code to, Chatfish. Oh yeah, it leads back here. Okay, no. Only about Legends of Terwestria. Wow. Why would you want to learn more about that setting? He's like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
You didn't get
You've been trying to get me to learn it for 30 years. Now that I want to learn it, you're being an asshole. You push shit fucking hate you. Okay, to understand our setting, chat. You know how... What's the comparable setting? That narrow size as I try to think of something similar. Chatfish, where the fuck is it?
Well, you see, Catfish. Legends are Escher. It's basically just Rome. If you think about it, everything is Rome.
It's funny how not true that is. I would definitely not recommend you go into it with that, or you're gonna be very angry when Astria's not your Rome. You'd be like, "What? These guys are kind of like, they're kind of like, what are they? I don't even know." Like one time we were thinking about it, and I'm like, God, they really are weird. They're kind of special, like the special little snowflakes. You get not particularly high praise, is it?
The Astrians are kind of retarded.
Okay, Okay, I am actually stuck. I don't even know what to do. Chatfish! What do you know about this level, Chatfish? This is the first time
I don't think any
I've
of the
gotten
Chatfish have played this game.
stuck. I've gotten right proper stuck at the moment. I think some of them have. But it might have been so long that Chatfish might not remember.
Let's see here.
There's nothing up there. There's no door over there.
What's the mission called? Deus Ex.
I have no idea.
Well, open up your journal.
Primer goes, locate the airfield where the NSF moved Ambrosia. Investigate the subway system because terrorists may be hiding underground.
Locate the air.
Aaron Ambrosia, run away. You done yourself. Same boss. Heading on the boat, blah, blah, blah. Analysis with us. Departure point. Wait, what? The other barrels are heading out by boat. If you can rendezvous with us at one of the departure points, otherwise you know where to meet if something goes wrong. I don't know.
Dr. Charlie's about the mole people. Open a freshwater supply for the homeless. Kill the drug dealer. Locate 3 missing barrels in Ambrosia.
I didn't do that. I found one. By the helicopter. There's one barrel.
Okay, here you go. That's the actual walkthrough part.
I think I have to backtrack.
Oh, my nose. Motel's heavy base. Eventually, you reach the main part of the compound where you'll learn, where you will find a stolen ambrosia barrel that is guarded by an NSF troop. Locate the ambrosia will trigger the secondary goal of finding the 2 other stolen barrels, which are found later in the mission after you leave the heli base.
Okay, how do you leave the heli base?
The stairs to the left lead to the heli base control room on the 2nd floor. Inside the control room, there's a switch near a potted plant at the southwest corner that opens a secret room containing an augmentation upgrade, canister, and other loot.
Yep, that's in here.
The main objective is to reach the interior helipad, the room with the helicopter inside, which is directly accessible from the control room. Note that the helipad is guarded by a sniper watching from above.
Yep, dealt
From
with
the
that.
helipad, there are 2 paths that you may take to the airfield above. Elevator route. The first option is to take the elevator directly to airfield. On the ground level of the helipad.
Oh my god, I
follow
think
the
I
exit
found the
sign
doorway.
To an elevator, which can take you to the airfield. Sewer route. The second option is to enter the airfield through the sewers via a manhole located at the northwest corner. I take it you're going through with the elevator?
I found a route, so let's put it that way, and died.
Well, I'm noticing that you've now died. Maybe you should go through the sewer route.
I don't know how I'm
It
gonna
takes
get
you-
through there. Thermal camo?
Could just destroy the camera.
No! No! I thought we couldn't turn there. I'm surprised I made it that far. Bjorkid fishies. No. Alright, where's the sewer route? That might be a preferable option. Squirrely whirly. Oh my god, this fucking thing, dude. The fuck is that? What is that? Okay, that works. Maybe some yellow paint. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Especially when your game has too many textures. But that's more of a modern game problem than an old game. But honestly, you could solve that with simple light design. Light design is the key fundament of just making your game easy to navigate. by literally putting beacons where to go, but doing it cleverly
This is
that
the
you don't even
terminal at
notice.
LaGuardia owned by Juan Ivanovich Lebedev. We're certain based on what you've discovered that he's working with terrorists. Your orders are to locate and kill him. We're sending you a map of the airfield.
Aaron, the ambrosia's been delivered, and the first barrel is being offloaded onto the helicopter. That's the sound he made as he spoke. The other barrels are heading out by boat and plane, so we can hopefully get at least one sample for analysis. That's the same fucking thing. Guess I missed the other thing of it. I can't access this building. I'm gonna reload. Motherfucker. Actually, well, I technically can. I have a lockpick, do I not? Video game.
Life is like a video game.
Trying to complete the stage. Jeff is just looking at us like, what the fuck?
Oh, I used to get tired. Yeah, I'm tired.
Must have been the wind. As the rocket just flaps into your mom. You're like, Mom! Alright, well, now that I don't have that, I don't want to do that until I have a lockpick. Otherwise, I just wasted 2 of my Gip gun rockets. Yeah, that ain't gonna. Nope. Can't reach that from here. Sadly. I'll just keep waddling around, Chatfish.
It's simply in our nature. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, acquired.
That's impressive. I'm supposedly an advanced with small arms. I don't feel like I'm advanced with them. I feel like I'm challenged. There's a robot patrolling around here somewhere.
Robot.
Okay, what do we do to open this fucking door here, Chad?
Make sure you stretch every now and then, kids, because when I just stood up there, I popped my fucking knee.
Always sell my good lockpicks on useless shit. Typical kid.
Plip, plap, plip, plap, plip, plap, plip, plap.
What's wrong, Bjorkit fish? Oh. They squeal. That didn't work. Ah, fuck. He's got a motherfucking flamethrower. Nice. I went down swinging. With my final breath, I shot that fucker up. He's dead, Chatfish. I've been tagged. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got tagged by Choomba.
There's always Choomba. Choomba's always round.
Choomba. Well, fuck. I'm all ways back, unfortunately, but we did learn that I can't go that way.
I don't think a remaster is in order. I think a remake's in order. Not motorcyclist. This game's archaic.
This game needs some remake, but the problem is there's no company that can remake it. It's really cool, but the issue is, while it desperately needs a remake, there is I have zero confidence in the corporation that's in charge of this shit to fucking remake it. Oh no, 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 no. But I will say this, the gunplay is, I think, the worst part of the game. Everything else is actually awesome, but I like the, well, okay, the stealth part's kind of janky, but you know what I mean. Bucket fish. What? Put them in a bucket.
Can you just call me a Bjorkit-fish? You
Bjorkit
get away with
fish.
that?
I didn't know he would immediately turn on a dime and shoot me. I was like, he'll have to rotate and then he'll shoot. But the barrel's behind me. God damn. God damn it, Chatfish. God damn it. Goddamn little Chatfish. Like, we can't be so small and tiny. Small. They are small and tiny. Look at them.
Small, dumb, and stupid. You gotta get over it, kid.
To do what we should have done a long time ago. Oh, boxes. Yeah, beep boop fucking destroyed. I think the grenade might actually be better for dealing with this.
Remind Kibby, was it Carlos who got hacked recently? If so, what's the
Yes.
new name he goes by? He goes by Lewis right now.
No.
That's him.
No, 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 no,
This is what I signed on for.
I hate the combat system. Beep, 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 beep. Look at that bureaucrat fish. He died. Could you wait it for me? Why are you asking, little Jano? Why would you disturb Carlittle? He's like, okay. And then he dies. Ah! Oh no!
Scanning area.
Oh shit. I have no goddamn health. This is what I signed on for.
Take him out.
Oh my god, I killed him.
Great. That should make sure you and I won't miss any shots. I've notified the recovery team. One barrel left. We think this one may actually be on Lebedev's jet.
Oh, fuck it. I don't care about shotgun shells. I've got to survey the perimeter. Reports are coming back that someone's heading through the tunnels. Don't know what their force composition is, but it sounds bad. If I'm not back, load up the ambrosia as soon as the boat arrives, and then head for the hangar. The east gate is locked, so get the key. I'll meet you there. I'm gonna save with little to no health, chat. Rip fucking me. You have a lockpick, chat. A lockpick.
There. Lock.
No! My legs are gone. Oh. We can't take a hit.
How good is having to keep? He made his keepsakes.
There, it's dead. And now we will know peace in our time. I wrote it in previous message. It wasn't want weapons for his OC. Well, just literally just poke him as Gluis or whatever. Figure it out. It's in the Discord server. It's got a little bird.
Funny. Like we lazy ass chat.
Oh no.
Why did he switch to a new name, by the way?
How do you what?
Why did he switch to a new name?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, we missed. God, the gunplay's terrible. Kibbles, have you ever played Perfect Dark? Yeah, on the Xbox 360. Not the both the 360 version and like in the Xbox Live Arcade they put the original version.
Sooner or later, they're just gonna find us. Take him out.
No.
Rest in kill.
Game is hard and Kib is bad at game. In the arms of the Kibbo.
Like machines.
Fly away.
These Unako guys, they're like machines. Okie dokie. Soda. Be patient, maybe you can drink water to heal. Is it possible to spam water to heal Max?
Spam water? I could follow 4.
Oh my god, I can heal 1 HP. How many hit points does it gonna take? No, I healed as much as I could. The Chatfish! That's all the food I could find.
Speaking of which, there hasn't been any word of the reboot since last year, says Carmus.
What, for System Shock 2?
I think he's referring to Deus Ex.
They're making a reboot? What the fuck, bro? It's not gonna happen, bro. You gotta let it go, bro. He's like, bro. Gain access to the code hangar 747. 747 is the code for the barrel. Chatfish. What do we do with Chatfish? I don't know the code for that. I do have some multi-tools, so we'll just fucking hack it. It'll take 3, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Normally these are never worth hacking. And I've made a horrible mistake and we'll have to commit kibicide immediately. Keep. Oh my god, I'm in the right place.
You can relax, JC. I told the troops to stand down. That's right. I'm working for the NSF. I'll meet you at the 747.
Excellent work. I underestimated your abilities. You work for the NSF? Listen to what I've got to say. We don't have much time. You got that right. UNATCO will have a team here in a few minutes. The Grey Death is a man-made virus. Everyone up to the President is at UNATCO's mercy as long as UNATCO controls the supply of ambrosia. You believe that? We have proof. We need to get the ambrosia to Hong Kong. Heard of Tracer Tong? He can help us synthesize it ourselves. You better step away from the jet. Your boss is my next objective. Join us, JC. Talk to Lebedev. He can convince you.
I'm sorry, JD. You betrayed me. No, that's anticlimactic. I'll speed him down.
You out of your mind?
You out of your mind?
It's all just to beat him to... You out of your mind? Well, in that case, let's...
Just Google. Apparently there was Deus Ex reboot, but it was canceled as of February.
Hey, you're the guy
Not
the Feds
surprised.
sent. I have something for you.
How do you know anything about the Feds?
Oh, Lebedev, all his people right now, they're running around like ants thinking it's gonna be a raid. Rich bastard probably has some kind of drug deal about to happen. Anyway, filch this stuff from a guy's locker. I'm selling a recoil weapon mod for $400. I also have some shotgun shells I'll give you for $300.
Maybe later.
I never want
Later.
to buy anything.
You have to die now.
Hold fire. Easy, we don't want any trouble. Hope you decide to join up. Hurry up. The UNATCO security squad won't be far behind. Your brother makes some sense, doesn't he? This was our last chance to do something about the plague. We'll protect you from your UNATCO buddies. Go. Lebedev is waiting.
Lebedev is waiting, chat. Okie dokie. I don't like this. It looks like a problem room.
Go. Lebedev is waiting.
Get on the plane. We're almost ready to go. Blackmail of the U.S. government could not possibly escape the notice of the United Nations. Don't be so quick to trust the UN. Are you kidding?
Based.
The UN's about the only chance we've got these days. If the U.S. spirals into another civil war. A pretext, nothing more. The whole project of world's government, going back to the League of Nations, has been funded and manipulated mainly by wealthy bankers. Is that so? Remember that the UN itself was built on land donated by John D. Rockefeller. Get on board. A UNATCO security squad will be here any minute.
Scanning area.
The wealthy have always been the ones to profit from one world government. More later. You better get moving.
Scanning area.
Jeff is like, what? Chatfish, no.
That's the last one. Good work.
I don't know what the code is for that chatfish, but you gotta find a chatfish. Like, what?
If you don't find it, we're all doomed.
Starting with chatfish. Looking for like a pad or something. How could this happen, Dookeeps?
He made his kipsticks.
God damn it, I don't know keys to pick that. Take what you can get, because goddamn chatfishies, we don't feel good. Oh god, the drunk effect is special. Come on, game. Don't last forever, please. Oh god, that's rough. Getting turned around, chat. Help. Okay, I'm fine. Lebedev's on the plane.
You're very obsessed with the current wife, like the current ugliness of mainstream characters.
Ooh.
My Nightmare Cyclist. He says beer goggles still won't make current video women sexy. Like he.
Well, yeah, it's true.
You're very upset by that.
What? It's good. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Because he brought it up a while ago. It's like, why is that specifically what you're upset about?
Well, you bring it up. He's just a dumb chatfish. He's gonna get called dumb. That's funny how upset you are. That's alright. Now, what the fuck do I do in the plane? This is. I thought it would be like a simple, like, walk in and talk to him, but now it's like, walk in and figure out what the fuck to do. It's gonna be worth it because those are augments and augments are good. So says Gibbs. No chatfish. I'm awarding you 600 chatfish points, right? Whoa, chatfish points, whip! Maybe it is at the top and I just missed like a door or something. Doesn't look like a fucking door. Because it isn't a door. Ah! Get on the plane, JC. Talk to fucking Lebedev, they said. Where the fuck is Labadev? I only have one lockpick.
River gives a membership.
The wealthy have always been the ones to profit from one world government.
I don't know entirely what to do. Wheelie, it's up to you to figure it out now.
Okay, where are you in the quest chain?
What are you doing? You're doing homework, aren't you?
Yes. Now, where? Read what you're looking for, kiddo.
I need to get to Lebedev. Lebedev.
And I need to open up something else then, because it. Wait, no, you're still in the third mission, right?
Yeah. I want the plane.
You haven't encountered Paul yet. I know that much.
Yeah, I just talked to Paul.
Oh, you did? Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention. Sorry.
No shit.
Once I said you'll encounter Paul and learn that he was part of the NSF all along, Paul will ask that you speak with Lebedev and hear what he has to say. Lebedev is inside his 747. The lower level cargo hold of the aircraft includes the third and final ambrosia barrel.
Okay.
So it's 747. That's what you're looking for.
It's a plane, Squilly. I'm inside the plane.
Well, the wiki doesn't say anything else besides that, Kilo.
Jesus Christ. I'll just look it up myself.
Like, I'm literally looking at the walkthrough. It says he's on the plane, and it's it. Game FAQ. Those are sometimes helpful, sometimes they're useless.
Old game. The middle floor, S47, out of private quarters, while the lowest floor acts as storage, locked, but a nano key found on the upper portion unlocks it. An augmentation calendar. What? How the fuck do I unlock it? So do I get the nano key? There we go. I looked it up myself. Right, sniper rifle, garbage. Shotgun, also garbage.
No, yeah, no. If you're talking about the old rumors about the Dead Space 2 remaking Axed, those weren't true.
Yeah, I said that was false. Now let us see. Save.
I surrender.
What?
Easy now, Agent. UNATCO has a policy against killing unarmed prisoners. We have much to learn from each other.
We're assuming control of the airfield. The vaccine will be returned to the international authorities.
Don't you want to hear why your brother came over to our side?
He makes his own decisions.
You know he wouldn't betray UNATCO without a reason.
Good work. Now finish the job.
He surrendered. He's an unarmed prisoner. UNATCO policy protects him.
Terminate the prisoner, Agent. If you are too afraid, you are ordered to return to base on Manderley's authority. There is a helicopter waiting.
Here's a helicopter.
I have the command here now.
If you know something, just tell me.
The question you've got to ask, I'm surprised you haven't, is the obvious one. Who am I? Who made me, and for what purpose?
UNATCO has briefed me on my augmentations. Get to the point.
Return to base, Agent Denton. I will handle this.
Your parents were murdered precisely because they could have told you the correct answer to that question.
That's a pretty big claim.
You didn't have parents. The ones you knew were employees. You were made by a cabal of technophiles so crazed for power that they would control not only governments and people, but the chemistry of our bodies as well.
Leave us, Agent. Now.
Sounds like a picture-perfect description of the NSF.
Think bigger, Agent. Think global.
You have disobeyed a direct order.
Do you think it's an accident that the cure for the global plague is owned by a single corporation, and that it's kept so secret that only the tabloids dare print a story suggesting it exists?
The supply is limited. That doesn't mean there's a conspiracy.
But where does that corporation manufacture the cure? And where did your brother uncover the information that brought him over to our side?
Go on.
I can tell by the expression on your friend's face that she knows where I'm heading. UNATCO is completely correct to think that Tracer Tong will soon understand Ambrosia. He was the one who was going to receive this shipment.
Why tell me all this?
I've said nothing that UNATCO won't find on this plane's computer. But here's the secret. This is what Paul was so interested to hear from Tracer Tong.
Manderley will be disappointed in your insubordination. That is what happens to a prisoner who tries to escape. Go to the helicopter now, Agent Denton. It is waiting at the airfield.
You whore.
Stand down, Agent.
Well, rip.
Chatfishies, I'm dead fishy. Dead fishy. Dead fishy. Now that you've killed an innocent man, you must die.
Stand down, Agent. 910. I'm catching up, Gunther.
OWM has...
OWM?
OWM don't send us a no hashtag moods, Rothgals. Maybe you should get a job. You can kill her and save the dude.
Get to the helicopter.
I can't anymore.
Want to see you.
Too late for that.
Chatfish. Ugh, God damn it. I wish I had known that beforehand. Well, too late.
Is there like...
Nope.
Oh, there goes. Okay, never mind.
Chatfish, what do you think? That window has long sailed. I need to know about that in advance. It was obvious she was gonna kill him. Was. I didn't know that you could save him.
I have never had this much difficulty with a trainee in my life.
Decker, let me know that Killian dropped off the canister operating guard. The plane coded 9905 and figured out what to do with it. See you soon.
I have told Manderley 1,000 times, augmentations do not make an agent.
Chatfish has 60 seconds to decide. Ding, ding, ding. No, I can't load an earlier save. Guess why? There is no earlier save. Now, Chatfish have decided. She will die, but how will she die? Big fucking thinkies.
OWM might be the one that might be the only one that knows the game well enough. Does Grumpy?
Well, a little late for that.
Always keep multiple saves.
Jesus, JC, that was Agent Navarre. She was out of line there about the execution, but oh my God, Manderley will have you shot. We have to erase the log files. I don't like this, but I'll protect you this time. I guess you have to stand up for what you believe.
We did what was right.
Revenge.
We know your brother was here. He is gone, but we will find him.
Now where the fuck is
All
the
clear,
head?
sir.
Oh, your Neko is taking over. All clear, sir. No. Juan asked me to code the hangar 5914. Take a shot at Bjorkid fish. We killed the bitch.
The she bitch.
You know what happened to her? I don't know. Must have died. Okay.
She's a good woman.
What a rotten way to go. What a rotten way to be a bucketfish. Oh, bucketfish! You know, bucketfish, you know what you've done wrong, and you've done many things wrong today.
One of which was exist. How dare you exist? Yo, she bitch, let's go. I'm only seen this movie a couple of times, but the fucking she bitch line stuck with me.
Manderley has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of the airport.
Standard procedure, it appears. I'm sure we can count on you.
I want to be the one to execute Lebedev.
Yeah, well, there was shooting on the 747. I didn't see what happened. Maybe Anna beat you to it.
I will investigate. She might need backup.
Hey, about my brother.
A shame that we have to track down and kill one of our most advanced agents. At least we have one of you left.
Don't you think we should give Paul a chance to explain himself? He's been with UNATCO for years.
Only one thing can happen when you break your oath to the Coalition.
And so I decided that it was time for him to go as well. For he was German. And evil.
You can always tell who's evil by their accent.
Why are you still alive? I said, how are you still alive?
There you go.
He might have
Because you're just missing the entire time.
Okay, we can't kill him, sadly.
Gunter told me about Paul.
It's true. Paul's been working for the NSF.
This is gonna shake up the Coalition, JC. I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
Coalition will recover. I'm not so worried about the Coalition.
UN officials will probably get involved. You'll have to keep your head down if you're gonna come through this in one piece. Sure you're ready to head back to base?
I'm ready. Let's move out.
Get in.
What's Will wailing about?
I'm out, unbothered, unfazed. Yeah, he's too German. He's a little schnauzy bear.
office. Don't sweat it if he chews you out. I think you made the right decision by not killing Lebedev.
Yeah. The game doesn't know what I did.
Manderley's blowing his top. You better go see him on the double.
It may be a little bit broken.
I can't believe it, JC. What got into Paul?
I guess he got a better offer.
What a blow. I don't know how
What
we'll
a blow.
recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderley available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss. Incidentally, I haven't been able to reach Jaime. If you cross paths, could you mention that Walton Simons is looking for him? I'm guessing he's in the break room.
I'll let him know.
Here, take your op bonus. 1,000. No use splitting hairs this time.
I have some bad news about Agent Navarro.
No shit. What the hell happened in there?
Lebedev. A surprise attack.
I find that hard to believe. You're digging your own grave if you cover up for your brother.
Yes, sir. I'm not covering up for Paul, sir.
Because he's gone, JC. I hope you'll understand this. The Coalition has shut down his augmentations and activated the kill switch.
Activated. What?
Some very important officials have become nervous. Nervous about Paul, but also about you.
I think I've proved myself. Can they really kill him by pressing a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot Jock at the helipad.
But what about Paul?
We need to take out a man called Tracer Tong.
He's
Paul's
just
contact in Hong
autistic.
Kong.
Please,
Prove
just
that they
pay
can trust
attention, JC.
JC?
What about Paul?
It's critical that they trust you.
Oh my god. What about Paul? JC, I said please. He's like, not now, JC. Not fucking now.
What kind of pain?
Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
Yes, Gibbs has come to realize that Yunako's evil.
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor. If you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Interesting. Thanks, Doctor.
Let me know how it goes.
I saw you listening in. Yes, it's true. I have augmentations like yours.
Don't you work down in Washington?
Actually, I'm the director of FEMA.
Sounds like you wouldn't have much use for physical augmentations.
You underestimate the demands of my work. We deal with every sort of natural and unnatural disaster you can imagine.
But you're the director. You work behind a desk.
Am I behind a desk right now? No, I'm not. That's because we have a situation here in New York. I got to my position because I can fix things. You will see shortly, because as you have probably noticed yourself, this agency is broken and needs an overhaul.
What do you mean by overhaul?
You will receive a memo in a few days. I am still collecting data.
UNATCO was very effective this evening. We recaptured the shipment.
You don't have to worry, Agent. It's the softer elements I am after.
Like who?
You're beginning to exceed your clearance. What are you? Angel OA?
Excuse my persistence. I'll wait for the memo.
Good. Carry on. I said no more questions.
Guess you guys found each other. Get everybody patched up?
Everybody except you. You look terrible.
Bless you. Oh,
I took a few hits
excuse
this
you.
time.
That
Nothing I
has-
can't treat myself.
More than a few. I think you better take an extra medkit.
Thanks.
They just dropped off a few liters of the ambrosia you recovered, by the way.
Good work out there, Denton. I want you to know, we will not let your brother's activity cast its shadow on you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful for that. I just wish we'd found out sooner.
No harm done. We have you to take his place.
Is a few liters going to be enough?
Well, no one on staff's gonna catch gray dead this.
Chatfish. UNATCO.
Remember to hack
Evil.
ATMs. He has been, Psycho Dad.
They always restock with more monies. Catfishes, fat little fishies. Like why we so chubby and round? I don't know. I don't know why you're asking me why I would know that.
He's simply wicking our
Maybe if it wasn't, if
extremely
you would
overweight.
fucking eat all the little bugs that fall in the bucket, you wouldn't be so goddamn spherical.
You just can't fucking help it, kid. What's your fate? Whoa. Let me stand up for a bit. My legs are fucking
Then
hurting.
what'd you do?
I chased them into the building.
Weren't you scared?
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and be completely professional.
They had assault guns.
Tactically, I had the advantage. It was important to act before the situation changed.
How you troopers do it, I can't imagine.
Agent Dayton.
That's too bad about Paul.
My vest caught a few slugs, but I had a job to do, and I did it.
Amazing.
It was just blind luck that one of the terrorists was carrying orders from Lebedev.
We never would have known about the airlift if you hadn't been so courageous.
Oh, no, don't start that. Just following orders.
And we might never have recovered the shipment. It all depended on you.
Well, I was happy to do my part.
Might want to go to the medbot to patch up, says Ragnarok. There's a medbot.
EMP shield and ballistic protection. Reduce EMP attacks on my body.
Wow.
If I'm recharged, so I can heal my arms. My arms are fucked up too.
Your arms are still fucked up, actually. They're yellowish.
Bjorkid bish! Bjorkid bish! They scream and squeal with delight, not realizing they're chubby.
So veg.
Chubby! Chatfish, just a reminder. The UNATCO Aerith is $195 away from completion.
I don't think you deserve it anymore, Kibbo.
No, we'll retract it and take it away and give them big giant cock instead. Some travelers like, yay! Right, press the button. Finally, I'm back up to snuff bucket brish.
Mind if I ask what the Rothgals are at the moment? Let me look. Rothgal Reggie's at 1057 out of 3,000. Flip flap, flip flap, flip flap, flip flap, flip flap, flip flap, flip flap.
Me jogging the helipad, yep. Okay.
So long, Agent.
Oh, we gotta check my terminal. Derp. I just stepped on it. Hey, Jacobson. We need to talk about the last mission in person, not info-link. Come by my office after you've been debriefed by Manderley. Alex. Okay, so we need to find Alex. Can't remember where Alex.
It's a question of who benefits society more.
But who decides that? You?
It's implicit.
I think Paul just had a soft spot for the plague victims.
Every human institution is like a pyramid. Those with ability are at the top.
Alex.
They're more important.
Maybe it's the foundation that's important.
Yes,
when the foundation's gone,
they make the decisions. They keep the machine running.
They're
Therefore, they must be protected first.
I'm not saying Paul was right.
It's basic tactics. Protect your command centers, your airstrips, your industrial zones.
It's just the rationing. Seems like the government could pay VersaLife to manufacture more. That's against protocol, Agent.
What's wrong, Bjorkabish? Are you a little upset? Do we lock the doors?
I didn't get to fucking turn off my mic when I sneezed there. Who decides? The bucket decides. The bucket has been feeling all that decide today.
Bucket doesn't decide shit today. Little scream. Ah, there we go. Alex Jacobson.
Need your room real quick.
What the hell were you thinking, JC?
Agent Navarro was out of line. I had no choice.
They'll have you killed. They won't even blink an eye.
Neither did I.
Well, watch what you say around Manderley. Let's leave it at that. I've been in contact with Gunther, by the way. No sign of your brother at the airport.
He sure caused his share of trouble. I don't know what to think anymore.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him, or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake.
That's right, we can always talk to Kira multiple times, forget that.
Manderley was tuned in when you reached the 747. It really is.
Yeah, 2001 was the code. Good job, Chatfish. I don't even know how you figured that out. I mean, it was kind of disappointing, but hey. A lockpick is a lockpick, Bioket fish.
I know it can't be easy for you, not knowing where he is. Just hang in there. I'll let you know if I find out something. Paul never was gung-ho aggressive like some agents.
Me.
I guess I know where he's coming from. I've armchair quarterbacked my share of search and destroys. Turns your stomach sometimes. If you need me, I'll be tuned in. Just holler. Just hang in there. I'll let you know if I find out something.
Yeah, Chatfish, I'll let you know if I find out something. Like, okie dokie. And Chatfish just have no idea what's happening. They're just fucking confused. What exactly are we doing? You look so weird.
I have good reason to hold back the announcement. Dismissed, Agent.
How are you holding up?
Not so good. I don't know who to trust anymore.
No one blames you about Lebedev.
You refused an order to kill in cold blood. Precisely your duty as a UNATCO peacekeeper.
Manderley certainly does.
He'll cool down. The important thing is that you obey your conscience.
Right.
Tell me what you need, and I'll load you up.
I take tranquilizers. A Gep rocket.
A Gep rocket.
Like the big guns, huh? Hang on to this, baby. It's the last one I've got. You better leave that acid.
Fucking music.
Wish I was shipping out for Hong Kong.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Chatfish. Hello. We're going to Hong Kong. We're Chinese Chatfish, bro.
We'll miss you, Agent.
I'm taking you to New York.
My orders are to go to Hong Kong.
Your brother's in trouble. You need to meet him in Hell's Kitchen at the apartment.
What's wrong?
I'll let him speak for himself. He just wanted me to get you to the hotel.
You know, they're very bad. Like, the bad guys are very, very bad at monitoring anything that's happening in their base. Like, whatsoever. Like, the helicopter pilot, like, they don't have logs for where he flew, they don't have logs for this. It's, like, the writing is cool, but the writing isn't very good. I thought it'd be a lot better than what it was.
Your brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys.
Is this kill switch real? What's it going to do to you?
I'm afraid that's, classified.
Manderley said you're going to die.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Lebedev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
Go on.
UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
I'm prepared to believe you. I killed Agent Navarra, and I'll join you against UNATCO, but I want proof.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west, behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt a signal with the NSF transmitter, bypass UNATCO SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back.
Yeah, Bjorka Bish. Oh, for God's sake, you can't just unlock the goddamn door for me.
Did you read a W's donation?
$2, Rothko Reggie. Check your DMs. Oh, Reggie, check your DMs.
I see. He's writing.
What's going on there?
Okay. Wonderful.
The squeaky fucking bed frame is the funniest part of that.
He's not my boyfriend.
I'll read it aloud then. Saving Paul is possible, but the way it works is a little weird. When the attack starts, he tells you to escape through the window. If you
How'd
do
get
this, he
mixed up with
dies.
someone like that in the
If you go to the hall and leave through the front
Jesus,
door
Dad, do you
of the
expect
hotel,
me
he
to do it?
survives.
It's your hotel.
I just don't
What?
want any trouble.
Then get used to it. JoJo's the boss on this street. Nothing anybody can
It's as
do
saving
about
Paul as possible. When the attack starts, leave through the front door. If you leave through the window like he tells you to, he will die.
Sick of being shoved around.
Too
I'm
bad.
just minding my own business.
Bugfisher. Bugfisher. They're making future UNATCO employees.
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong.
Had to pack a few things. What's going on here?
Damage control. The NSF got their hands on some pretty sensitive material.
Probably had something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go right ahead.
Probably something to do with my two-faced brother, Bucketfish.
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
Okay, time to go up a couple floors. It's very jarring whenever I look at the fucking stream, because I hear noises and you're not smashing boxes.
Better get captured in a base behind the west behind the bar. See if Paul's telling the truth about UNATCO. If he is, help the rebels by sending a trust signal from the satellite transmitters. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing over here. Logs. Health. I took some damage because I fell down and go boom.
Minor injuries.
Go for it unlock the hatch. I've got to assist for our force on the airfield, but I prepped the security grid here in case of attack. If UNATCO does breach our perimeter, log in as T. Jefferson with the password Revolution, New Revolution, and activate it immediately. It should buy you some time, at least long enough to get to the airfield. I know Erin is looking forward to seeing you again. Don't disappoint her.
But what's it for?
That's a dumb question.
No, really. What does UNATCO need with that kind of money?
Just look around. Think UNATCO be handing out assault guns if funding was left to the UN?
Well...
The uniforms. If it wasn't for Simons, we'd still be wearing those little white helmets.
Yeah?
He's what they call a philanthropist.
Axe this file?
Yeah, all of it. The whole director.
What I want to know is what he gets in return.
Don't you know what a philanthropist is?
Yeah, like Nietzsche.
No, a philanthropist. Giving to charity.
Oh.
Well, that's why he volunteered for FEMA, to help out after hurricanes and that kind of thing.
That's a lot of money to just give away.
Some people are just good, you know? Good to the bone.
Bullshit. Always an ulterior motive, little bucket,
A
Bjorchies.
philanthropist, like Nietzsche. No.
Let's blow that door.
Trying to kill yourself at the same time. Are they friendly or?
I think I could have just walked in here.
Probably could have. Could have.
Well, new rockets. Good to the bone, bucketfish. I get good to the bone.
Hatch on first floor of garage. Computer to unlock hatch third floor. Says Blake.
Where's this hatch?
On the first floor. Their hatch, says Plague. Not understanding that that even if it was the actual hatch. Never.
That's what I get for looking at chat. I get distracted. I probably walked past it.
That's what the commuter man said.
Where's the hatch, Squealy? Look with your dumb little kitten eyes.
I'll look it up.
I don't know if this is necessarily NACO based. Think about, oh, maybe it is, but I feel like I've been here before.
You shouldn't be in here. We're in the middle of something.
This area is restricted by order of Walton Simons. I'm gonna have to write you up, Agent.
We can't work with you here.
I released halon gas into the computer room to prevent any fires. Bring obviously attack. Subject use a hazmat to pump out the gas before entering. If you need to perform any maintenance. What?
Oh, you picked up the hazmat suit.
That's that room.
Put on your hazmat.
Oh fuck, what's the password?
Oh fuck, it's NSF, right? So it would be... Did you not put it on?
I thought I did.
Okay. Yeah, you're using it, but did you equip it?
Yeah, it said use.
Hazmat suit activated.
What was it?
It's... this.
Way to go, Squealy. Squealy, what the fuck are you doing, Squealy? T. Jefferson Revolution. Thank you, Blake.
New Revolution, you got it wrong.
Oh wow, well,
Like
yeah,
that's,
at least he
that
gave me
password.
something on like Squealy, who just sat there and sounds like
I don't remember what fucking thing you're supposed to do for this.
Well, you should. Also, this hazmat thing doesn't actually work. I'll never type it in time. Oh my god, who designed this?
Maybe you need a gas mask, says Plague.
It said a hazmat. It said a hazmat. A hazmat is an entire full body suit.
Hazmat suit not working. Deus Ex.
Oh god, this fucking game. So old, it needs a remake so bad. Alright. Okay, there's a button to turn it off.
Okay. That makes sense. Sorry. Kept missing the fucking button. You can take the hazmat off because it's no longer useful. Or do you have 2 sets of hazmat suits?
No.
Oh no, it's set to 2, never mind. Thank you, little mad dot.
Or whatever door it is open.
You're not cleared to be up here, Agent. Howdy, Agent. Guess you have the command.
Okay, what's the next computer password? Is it T. Jefferson still? I don't think so.
Nice. Guy can block your movement.
What's the next password, Squealy? It didn't seemingly do. I can break the windows.
Just taking a break.
Just taking a break. Squee wee. What's the password?
Okay.
You must find it, Squealy.
Not. Patron responsive. Shut the fuck. It's just things calling me.
My brain, Chatfish.
I can't fucking load the passwords then.
Dying inside. Dying inside.
Reclaim the smuggler's lair, no. Personal computers. There's the computer. The first computer on roof is McCollins Revolution.
How do you spell that?
M. Collins.
I don't spell that. Collins.
Collins.
McCollins Revolution.
Yep.
Revolution password or name?
Just Revolution. Password.
My God. Now what?
I don't know.
Which way to make the dish face? Wee wee.
The west dish is rotating to face north. Where do you want it to go? Open communications door? Yeah, that's what you want.
I pressed all the buttons. Well, that didn't work. I pressed all the buttons. I have no idea what's happening.
You open the door, so okay, so
Second password.
this one's password. Napoleon Revolution as well. Of course, Gibbs knows how to spell Napoleon.
I'm receiving confirmation that the signal went out. You even reached Silhouette in France. Come back to the apartment and let's clear out of New York.
There you go.
Denton.
Denton.
What an expensive mistake you turned out to be.
Hang on, I heard something.
Kill you because frankly, I don't have the patience to wait for one of those damn kill switches to work.
We have movement here. It's Denton. Lock and load.
Denton. They're gonna try to kill you now, Kibbo.
Engaging the enemy. He gets away, Commander Lee's gonna have our ass.
I got reload game. Oh, I don't want to play this game anymore. The combat system has broke the kib. It's made me hate every minute of this game. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with Deus Ex. I'm done. I'm done with the combat. I love everything about the game except the combat. So that concludes Deus Ex. Ugh, rancid combat system, but a really cool game. Either way, check it out, cheat. Okay. We're gonna move on to something more. God damn it! We should have started Fallout. We should have killed Deus Ex last time.
Yep. Well, Shepard didn't make a daily goal last time we played Deus Ex.
That's true. Either way, that's going to wrap up Deus Ex. I got a little bit further for my own leisure. But yeah.